Namaskar, Adab, Sat Sri Akal. A very warm welcome, everyone. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Wherever you are, hope you are doing well. You're staying healthy, you're staying rock solid, and you're rooting for Sushant Singh Rajput. Um, आज ये वाला session might have a little bit of ups and downs, might have some emotions running high, some running low. Uh, 2 दिन से ट्विटर पे या सोशल मीडिया पे भी इसके बारे में थोड़ी सी बात हो रही है बट आज आई रियली वांटेड टू डू दिस सेशन simply because there are few things that really need to be said once and for all या कभी कभी थोड़ी थोड़ी देर बाद कहते रहना चाहिए so I really want to start off this particular session हालांकि हम और भी बहुत सारी बातें करेंगे and I'll invite a lot of you to join as well but from my end I really want to state few things. First and foremost, this platform, this YouTube channel, which was even there, even before the tragedy, the murder of Sushant happened, but it was never that active. ये एक ऐसा channel, एक platform है जो 100%, not even 99.9, 100% got the recognition, got the visibility, all because of Sushant Singh Rajput. Whatever little, मैं ये भी नहीं कहूँगा कि बहुत कुछ हुआ है, but whatever we have done, whatever we've been able to do, some good things, some bad things, some very ugly things as well, all has happened on this platform. Again, अच्छी चीज़ों के लिए जो हम awareness कर पाए उसके लिए the entire credit goes to Sushant Singh Rajput, Disha, even Jia Khan and their families. जिन्होंने शायद वो एक मौका दिया, जिन्होंने शायद वो एक अपॉर्चुनिटी दी, जिन्होंने एक जिसे कहते हैं ना, I just somehow became a face for a lot of these issues, lot of these topics, lot of these important discussions that happened. On top of that, I was very fortunate enough, and I am really very fortunate. I am blessed that not only did I get this opportunity, I also got an opportunity to meet some amazing people, some really, really humble, some really honest. Some of them have become more than family to me. And of course we all met some of the abusers, trollers as well, so they cannot be discounted. उनके बारे में end में कहीं जाके थोड़ा सा बात कर लेंगे हम. But more importantly, to my extended family, जिसके अंदर लोगों ने ना तो मेरे साथ एक, for whatever reason, I know there are people who will say we stood for not for you, it was all about ethics, about values, about the value system. I understand that, and I respect that, I regard that like anything. But more importantly, they stood like a rock uh, since the early days, जब शायद मैं कुछ गलत स्टेप्स या गलत चीजें कर रहा था जो उस टाइम पे शायद मुझे नहीं समझ आ रही थी. I course corrected, all thanks to some of the amazing people who gave me so many suggestions, who gave me so many uh, talks. मैं अभी भी वो नहीं भूलता when I actually was on calls, people suggesting me, talking to me कि वरुण ये क्यों है, ऐसा क्यों है, क्यों कर रहे हो, इसको छोड़ो, ये गलत है, and all that. And yes, 13 of those black days, I cannot take it back. That will always remain like a black spot. But yes, absolutely good to see so many people. Thank you, and Varun, absolutely. That's what I wanted to say just now. Okay, I also had a lot of learnings, lessons together with all of you, and I continue to have that. अभी तक शायद एक चीज जो मैं लेसन नहीं ले सका वो है सही और गलत की परख. वो मैं आज भी सफ़र कर रहा हूँ, वो मैं पहले भी सफ़र कर रहा था, एंड आई गेस मे बी दैट विल कंटिन्यू फॉर अ वाइल, क्योंकि मैं शायद हर एक में एक अच्छाई देखता हूँ, हर एक में एक अच्छा इंसान देखता हूँ, एंड आई हैव ऑलवेज नॉट ऑलवेज आई हैव ओकेजनली फेल्ड in recognizing the real face of some of these abusers, accusers, trollers, and absolutely, it's a learning lesson, learning curve for me, and I'm blessed. I am really blessed. क्योंकि while I was making these mistakes, while मैं ये सब कुछ गलतियां भी कर रहा था, you were standing there always, guiding me, coaching me, mentoring me, telling me things that I did right, telling me things I did wrong, stopping me from doing certain things, pushing me to do certain things which were very important for this movement. यहाँ पर बहुत ज़्यादा क्रेडिट ऑब्वियसली सम ऑफ द मेंबर्स हु विल बी जॉइनिंग एज वेल इस सेशन में आएंगे, वो भी बहुत इंटीग्रल पार्ट प्ले करते हैं. आई रियली वांट टू थैंक प्रियंका दी, मीतू दी, and Shweta, and especially Shweta. I don't know if you're watching, but this one is a special one message for you. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the blessings. Thanks for sharing some of those amazing things with me. मैं आज तक नहीं मैंने ये सब कुछ किया था. I never wanted to, and I think in the future, if given a chance, I will not take your names and all that stuff and saying few things. But both you and Priyanka Di, I'm really grateful for life, for instilling that confidence and faith. Thank you to both of you. यहाँ पर I can start taking names, and I can go on and on because the list is long, starting from Girija ji, Rachna, Yash, Sonal, Shalini, Sayukta, Jill, Ayush, Satish ji, Akashvir ji. I don't know मैं किस किस के नाम लूँ. Varun, RS, Chitali, Abhishek, I don't know who all. I mean, the list is very long. कुछ ऐसे लोग भी हैं जिनको of course not to forget Shweta and few more people, Prashant, Kapil. वही मैं जैसे जैसे सोच रहा हूँ नाम, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go out of time and out of names. But yeah, निपुण जी, आशीष मेहता जी, मैं सारे वो नाम देख रहा हूँ यहाँ पर जो लोग मेरे स्क्रीन पे हैं इस टाइम पे. You all know who you are. I really don't have to take all your names. Judy, yeah, all of you. But don't consider this. Yeah, Shalini, I've already taken Shalini my shells. But one of the most important things, and again, please don't consider this कि यहाँ पर कुछ ज़्यादा emotional हो रहा है या ज़्यादा कुछ ऐसा don't fear, don't get scared. डरेंगे तो वो लोग जो ये चाहते थे. Unfortunately for them, I have some bad news for my abusers and my trollers. And I have some, I don't know, I mean, I don't want to, beat वो कहते हैं ना, कोई ढोल नहीं बजाना चाहता, कोई ज़्यादा इसके बारे में हू हल्ला नहीं करना चाहता, because what has happened is, all thanks to Sushant, all thanks to his blessings, all thanks to maybe his trust in me, on this platform, on the people who run this platform, चाहे वो रचना के सेशंस हों, चाहे वो गिरिजा जी के सेशंस हों, चाहे वो शालिनी जब वो सेशंस करती थी आके around our brave soldiers, या यश, the funny sessions, the funny interactions we've had, या वो विभांशु, या वो all the people who've come on this platform, Style, don't want to forget your name as well, and everybody who has contributed to this movement first. Prashant, of course, has been like a younger brother, and he will continue. चाहे हम बात करें ना करें, he is always there, I know, and I will continue to do what he has done. Vipul, not to forget you as well. Exactly, Ashnur ji, thank you so much. पंजाबी भी करेंगे जैस्मिन जी, पंजाबी भी सेशन कर लांगे, but I really want to thank each one of you for something that has happened on this platform, which I never thought, I never imagined. I never had this in my wildest of dreams, wildest of dreams. And I promise you one thing, जैसे मैं कह रहा था, a sad news for my trollers, sad news for my abusers. पहला अपडेट मैं ये दे देता हूँ, जो लोग ये सोच रहे हैं कि 2 दिन से जो सोशल मीडिया पे भी हो रहा है, ये बात हो रही है, या जिस तरह से लोग मुझे अब्यूज कर रहे हैं, हम मेरे से रिलेटेड लोगों को अब्यूज कर रहे हैं, दैट वी विल बी gone. We will stop talking about Sushant or anything on this platform. Sorry to say that we are not going anywhere. That is the first sad story for all the abusers. The good and the little, वो कहते हैं ना, पैट ऑन द बैक, जो शायद सुशांत की तरफ से हमें मिली, या सुशांत ने हमें एक वो कहते हैं ना, sometimes you need a seal of approval or some kind of seal of that you're on the right path. I think वो सुशांत ने हमें दी in the form of this. This is something which I never thought, I never dreamt will happen. I was never a YouTuber. I don't think I will ever be a YouTuber. But for people who don't know what this is something that has happened on behalf of Sushant, for Sushant. This is for Sushant. जिनको अभी भी समझ नहीं आ रहा ये क्या है, Sushant, who I consider as my younger brother, has got this. Even though ये आप मेरा नाम देख रहे हैं, even though this is my name, इस नाम की जगह यहाँ सुशांत होना चाहिए था. I hope I could have done that. Unfortunately, did not happen. But Varun is just a namesake. Varun has not done anything to get this. This is Sushant. Sushant, who got his own YouTube silver play button for himself. And this is by far the biggest, the hardest, the tightest slap on everyone's face. जो ये कह रहे थे ये चैनल फेक है, ये चैनल पे बॉट्स हैं, ये चैनल एजेंडा चलाता है, ये चैनल ब्रेक करता है इस मूवमेंट को, ये चैनल लोगों को तोड़ता है. This is a slap on your faces, loud and clear slap, because not everyone gets here, not everyone achieves this, and YouTube या Google has an audit system कि वो validate करते हैं. So for those chomus who were thinking, that it runs on some kind of paid bots, this is a slap on your freaking face. Again, like I said, this definitely has been a lot of hard work by a lot of people. Again, I don't have a gang, I don't have a group, I don't have a team, but yes, I have a little family, a family of real, genuine, hard-working, and soulful people who have really been through thick and thin, who have been abused just because they are affiliated with me. They have been humiliated in various platforms. Social media पे, Twitter पे, spaces में, they have been really questioned in a very wrong way just because they were tagged or they were affiliated with me. But these people stood like a rock. Ashnurji, I tried when that request came. I asked कि अगर ऐसा हो, but unfortunately the way this channel has been created, उसके ऊपर it became a little difficult. I wish I could have just had Sushant Singh Rajput as the person, but it will definitely happen if आशीष जी, पहले तो आप अपने असली नाम से आए. वी नो हु यू आर, सो forget it. After TV news channels, now YouTube shows do come with a script. I wish यहाँ पर कोई script होती, but I'm gonna add one person who again has been with me since very early days. There will be more people joining, some very special guests as well, but someone who has seen it all, who has, कई बार तो लोग मेरी अम्मा भी बुलाते हैं इन्हें because the way she has handled me, I don't think there are many who can. Even my mom won't be able to handle me the way she has handled. So I'm going to add her, and then there are a few more people who are going to join, some very special people who have run this channel like it's their own. Before I add those people, let me add one special person. Hello, Colonel.
Hi Varun, how are you? Long time.
Very good. Very, very long time. We all are missing you. But before you say anything, the reason why you are here, which I partly mentioned to you, was because of this.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. I saw something silver written. It's actually silver. Right. Colored. Very
Yes.
nice. Varun, congratulations. That's
Thank
a
you,
that's a
Colonel.
very good achievement.
So this
And
is
and
all
and, and, and you
because
you have been a great binder of the diaspora, so you truly deserve that and more in the future as well.
Right. Thank you, Colonel. I think the reason I really wanted you to be here was for multiple reasons. One, there is a very big, huge contribution towards this. While you have spoken about multiple things, but the way you've stood for Sushant, you've stood for a lot of other causes, for our country, for our people, for all the issues plaguing our country. I think that is commendable, and all that has really contributed so well, because there is always this score for picking up certain important topics, and it gives a good kind of uh, what do you call, I don't know, rating or whatever to the channel as well. So what you have contributed, I really cannot repay you, and
No,
thank
no,
you
I,
for
I
considering
don't think so.
this.
That is right, Varun. It is the causes and the intent which makes anybody and any channel, and it's your initiative. So I would not like to take any credit because I only come and speak on the shows. I speak my mind. I don't speak what people tell me to speak anywhere. So you know me better, and it's been a wonderful journey actually being with you thus far, and absolutely will continue in the future as well. and
Absolutely.
uh, and and I, and I think it's the people who make a like a team. And I said to you long time back that Sushant's case has got X million people together. Now that X million is ready for the next cause as well. So any cause you bring up to in front of the diaspora or the Indians now, you will have that X factor already with you to add more to it. So I think you have been able to, through this medium, curate a sort of a team, which I to say, which will fight for causes in India, which will fight for causes outside India, and it's a global kind of a system. It's not that it's only pertinent to the Indians. I have seen a lot of people coming on shows and from various ethnicity, various countries, otherwise various nationalities actually, and that is the way to carry global messaging forward. And your channel has been not only fighting for social causes and that too spearheading the Sushant movement, but also for various nationalistic causes, which has given a fillip to our geopolitics as well. You may not understand that, but the way people perceive India today, it is only through mediums what you have created and others as well, who are taking India to the world in a much more positive manner, firmer manner, and also on a surer footing for the geopolitics to be shaped for tomorrow. So I think all in all, it's more to do with the people who come to your shows. It's for the people who are watching your shows because they are the messengers who carry it forward. They may not be lucky enough to come and speak here every day with you or with others, but they are the ones who are listening in, who are imbibing the thoughts, the rationale, the logic, the facts, and they are taking it to the world. Because today, like you also heard the Prime Minister couple of days back, I think yesterday or day before, in the Shivir Chintan of the police forces, he did mention about the fake part of the media, coverage across the world. And India is, I will not say a very good beneficiary, but India is also on the other side, at the stick end of media, from the global community as well. Because I always believe that a rising force will always be contested, and the biggest force to contest that rising force today is media. And when I say media, it's not limited to any form of media. It's the new media. And in the new media, this digital spaces which we create, and we go on, speak on, or we convey our thoughts or the messaging, I think these are much more prominent, because they are the ones which can be rewound many times and seen. They are the ones which can be played out to various communities and people. They're not like some TV show which ends today and tomorrow you will only see a snippet of 30 seconds of somebody what they said and they counted each other. So I think these mediums are very important, and kudos to you, because I don't know your team bandwidth, because we have never discussed that, but single-handedly, if you've been running this entire cause effect kind of a media, in which you're bringing up causes, assessing effects, and also trying to do prognosis for the future. I think you have been one central factor, Varun, and it was a pleasure meeting you this year in summers. We'll take out more time for each other, and also the people who are with us, and we
Yes.
will we will join more hands and forces, and see that social causes get a lot of upliftment in the new media, and also the national perspective gets the positive messaging which it deserves. Yes, things go wrong. When things go wrong, we accept those things have gone wrong. But it's not that we are a country which was made wrong. We are a country which has been a civilization country for long time ago, and we will continue. Small deterrents here and there, these economic strifes and struggles and competitions are not the ones which are going to get us down. So, thank you, and I think your viewers who have been a part of this team, and I will credit more to the viewers who watch these shows and take the messaging ahead. And then I will credit you for single-handedly, curating this platform. And then, yes, the balance of the newsmakers, who contribute to get the causes here, so that we can talk, debate, and also get counter views. I was very happy when you got a few shows in which there were some people with counter views as well, and that is the way to carry the right kind of a debate atmosphere forward. And I'm so happy, Varun. Whatever that thing you showed us, can you just describe what it is about? Because
So yeah, so this is basically, there's a letter as well. Let me
right,
just read out for all of you. I'll just show you all. This is the letter
right,
you get from YouTube. It says, some 100,000 subscribers. Just how
right.
far have you come? If each one of your subscribers were a light year, they could take you from one side of the Milky Way to the other. That's far. And
I
it's,
don't know. I don't know if YouTube knows where the Milky Way ends, but yes, certainly it's a very good recognition.
yeah.
Fantastic, Varun. Fantastic,
So
fantastic.
this is what you get from YouTube, signed by obviously
Good.
the CEO. But then more importantly, it is this button that you get that
Right.
says it has been presented or to me for this, and it's like a silver play button. So yep, big deal for sure.
Fantastic,
But more
fantastic.
importantly, it's the confidence that people have shown, and I'm really humbled. And of course, all thanks to Sushant, for doing this for all of us. So thank you again, Colonel, for your support. It is always humbling to
Most
be able
welcome.
to
Always
speak
with
to
you.
you.
Always with the
And
Indian cause.
thank you so much. Really
Thank you.
appreciate for joining as well.
Take care. Take care.
Thank you. You too. Thanks.
Absolutely a pleasure listening to you always.
Yeah. All right. So, like I said, Rachna is here, Girijaji is here, Yash is here. The pillars who have been, have seen it all. I think so. I don't know who wants to say something first.
Girijama, Girijama, Girijama.
All right.
Okay. My heart is so full, so happy, proud, and overwhelmed with joy. And I feel that it is the universe that is blessing you for your goodness. I was just listening to you, and you said, I probably could not judge anybody. Nobody can, right? Even भगवान का भी बोला गया है Parvati was sitting with Shiva, and she sees a blind person walking across the road. And she says, "Poor fellow, why is he blind? Why is he suffering so much?" So he says, Shiva says, "You think he's very poor? Yes, of course, he's so innocent. Why did you make him blind? Okay, you want to help him? Go down and help him." So she comes down and she holds his hand and helps him cross the road. They cross the road, and while holding a hand, the blind man realizes this is a young girl. After she crosses the road, she says, "Okay, now you are safe." And she leaves the hand. And immediately the blind man starts shouting, "Look at my wife, she is leaving me, she is leaving me." And all the people gather around and they say, "How can you leave this man? He's blind. You are so heartless." Then she realizes, oh God, this man is not so innocent as I thought he is. He has got evil in his heart. So she saw goodness in him because she was good, but not necessarily everybody will be. Even she couldn't. So it is possible that we always see what we have in others. So always understand that and don't ever, and it is a good trait to have. We always go to people with a positive trait and a positive trust. And if it doesn't work out, if people prove to be counter, that they are not good, then we understand and drop them out. That's enough. So, with time, enough we understand and then we break ties with them. That is important. But before only looking at a person, nobody can, right? So, just forget about all those things. Just imagine how long you have come, how you started the journey. I would like to actually listen to that after everybody talks. How you started the journey, when did you start, what were the obstacles you faced, not just during the after SSR's journey, even before that you have started.
And even today.
So definitely. So I want you to go there
Sure.
because that is where the beginnings began, right? When nobody was around you. So there is this saying that we talk about, अकेला ही चला था, लोग जुड़ते गए, कारवा बनता गया. That's what it is. But for you to continue and forge ahead, you had a focus. At that time, nobody told you that YouTube is going to become big, right? Nobody ever expected that COVID will come or people are going to join and people are going to listen and this is going to, or that a government will come that will support the media so much, or that we will have free speech, or that people will all come out like this, right? So, whatever happened was destiny, but not everybody caught it by the horns. So, you did it. So give yourself credit for it, and I will let others speak. And I'm so, so, so glad and thankful to God for this. And let everybody who is sincere like you be blessed. So you are blessed, and I am always with you, and so are all the others.
You
I'm
know,
very sure.
I know.
All very
Absolutely. And
blessed.
thank you for your blessings and your love on this platform as well, and offline as well. Sirf platform kyo, we'll share something next week, guys. But I'm really excited, and that we've seen and met so many people, and I've been very fortunate to meet a lot of them. And the next person who I definitely have met, I've cherished my stay, my engagement, my you know. Uh, I mean, the entire, this knowing of Rachna was something which I never thought would happen. Somebody in
Yeah.
Georgia,
Okay, one second, one second. Okay, so I am here. Okay,
Amma,
so I didn't understand where this is going, but now I do. But yeah, style coming and cheering us up, that's amazing. That is what I think I have taken away, Girijaji. I'll just tell you my story here of 2 years in a nutshell, because it's just way too long, and my journals are like, my husband is like, I can't buy you enough hard drives now, you need to stop writing, because of just so many learnings and so many things that I have uh, you know from absolute psychos to absolute gods and goddesses I've met in this journey. I just can't tell you how grateful I am. And the biggest thing for me is understanding that I have a voice and I can actually make a difference, even as just one individual. And those people who tweet non-stop from the past 2 years, I just don't have anything else but just amazement for them. Relentless SSR warriors. I saw him trending yesterday. I'm like, bhai, kaun hai ye log? They are just, wreaking havoc on Bollywood, because this is, we are not going to take this anymore. And I am just realizing that everybody has seen that potential in them, that their voice matters. So and those who are speaking up, those who are commenting, those who yes, she is here, those who are commenting, those who are liking, those who are subscribing, every single person. And if you are calling any one of them bots, that is an insult to every single person. Somebody might not be able to speak, somebody might not be able to comment, somebody might not be able to just put their camera on. Like, there's so many things, right? But they are still here, and they are making their voice heard. So we are here to influence a decision from the Supreme Court, if it has to be. We are here to take different perspectives. We are always ready to debate. We are going to increase our knowledge. We are going to make a difference. I think that's what it is. And really appreciate Varun to provide this platform, and especially to give me full rein. He does not know what's coming up, but he just gives me the opportunity. I really appreciate that. And guys, anybody who is listening, for whatever my words are worth, even if it's their 2 cents, I want you to question yourself. uh, in this. So I have heard of 5 deaths, and I have attended 2 funerals in the last 3 weeks. It has been extremely difficult. And all of them are under 40 years of age. So we really have a short life. Two of them are 18-year-olds. We really have a short life. Are you doing the best to make the most of it? Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks, Rachna. Um, wow, this was a little overwhelming. Shalini, please go ahead. Okay, she's driving. Sonal, okay, please go ahead, Shalini. Bola, bola, Shalini. I think you were about to say something.
No, just the same that I'm driving. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay, sure, sure. Okay, Sonal, please go ahead.
Yes, hi Varun, hi Girijaji RNS, Shalini and Dubai Pai. First of all, big hugs to RNS. That was very emotional, and take care, please. And Varun, congratulations. Today I'm literally out of words, filled with gratitude, lots of it. Gratitude for Sushant, gratitude to Almighty, gratitude to you for such a wonderful platform. And this is so well deserved. And it's, as they say, it's not the destination, it's the journey. So the journey to 100K has been amazing, with lots of learnings, because we only take good and we learn from the mistakes, etc. And I'm sure the journey to a million or to the golden button is gonna be as amazing or even more amazing. And it's not just the numbers, right? You say 100K, oh, it's big numbers. It's not big numbers, but look how much of an impact you're making. You say something about Sushant, you say something that make a difference, and when the number of people listening to it is so many, it just kind of, the magnitude of that message, or whatever you're saying, is just kind of mind blowing. So it's really really amazing. Very very happy. Again, I'm at a loss of words, but I'm super grateful to you for giving us this platform, to and showing us how it's done, because as we've seen, the journey has not been easy. It's been filled with lots of obstacles and um, you know trolling, etc., right? But the way you have handled it, and the way you composed and stayed classy and on track. It's just very inspiring for all of us. Congratulations again to you and to your family, because they are, they have sacrificed a lot for you to do all of these things, right? For sleepless nights and days. So congratulations to them as well, and to Girijaji and to RNS and to Charles and to Dubai Bhai and everyone who has shows on your channel. It's just amazing to hear all of you guys always, and thank you. And I'm so fortunate to be part of this channel. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Sonal. And like I said, it's a team thing right now. What has happened? This is not just me. We all have contributed. We all have done so much on this platform, off this platform as well. Chai social media pay, and yep, we'll get there as well, RNS. I never realized we would use that term golden button in a different way on our platform, and there is a golden button on YouTube as well. So hopefully one day that will also happen, and that should happen in the name of Sushant. It will happen, I'm sure. But for now, this is just a little pat on the back for all of us. हम लोगों ने बहुत कुछ देख लिया यार, बहुत कुछ last 2 years. Some 860 plus days already in this movement. And I don't know और कितने hundreds days हैं या जो भी हैं, but at the same time we'll continue to do what we are doing and we'll not stop. So thank you for all your support, everybody's support, जितने भी लोग हैं, because this has definitely been a journey. So yes, Yash, Vanakkam, you are mute. You are mute. Maybe take out the headphone and maybe we'll be able to hear you. Okay, not sure what's happening while he's figuring out. Of course, जैसे अभी गिरिजा जी ने भी बोला, और it's definitely been a long journey. It has been a roller coaster ride for sure. RS, so much learning, so much कहते हैं ना, प्रोफेशनली जैसे ऑफिस में ग्रोथ होती है, वैसे ही देयर हैज बीन अ सोशल ग्रोथ, आई वुड कॉल इट, जो एटलीस्ट मेरी हुई है. I have learned a lot of things during the last 2 years, and every single experience has been a learning experience. Good, bad, ugly, all of that I've seen it. चाहे वो abuse है, चाहे वो appreciation है, चाहे वो pat on the back है, या वो चाहे खंजर in the back है, वो सब मैंने देख लिया है इसके अंदर, इस movement में. And I don't think anything is और अब इससे ज़्यादा क्या देखूंगा. But it has been a tough one for sure, and you all have witnessed this along with me. किस तरह से people have gone down to such levels where they don't even leave your family. Again, I don't want to get into the negative side that much, क्योंकि आज फिर वही हुआ है जिस तरह से आज की ये recording जो मैंने अभी I haven't done that publicly. I have put it in a very restricted way, but I might even put it publicly for all of you. Hello, Bobby Paji. Good to see you. And it is Ajay, if you want, please come and join and say a few words. You've been there in the initial days as well. You've been doing it for a very long time. It's so glad to see all these amazing YouTubers as well, जिनसे मैंने भी सीखा, जिनको देख के मैंने बहुत कुछ चेंजेस किए. And Bobby Paji, you also have been one of those people. You continue to do some amazing work, and I continue to learn from you, is all I can say. So feel free. Hello, Judy. Welcome.
Hello, Varun. Hello,
Judy.
Kiri Chachi. And hello, Dubai Ji.
Let
And
me
I think
put
so.
it for you
Charles
one more
is
time, Judy. This is your hard work as well.
No, Varun. It's a contribution of all your viewers on your platform. So, a very hearty congratulations and God bless to you.
Okay, there is an
Can you
echo,
hear?
so I'm gonna mute. Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah. I want to tell you that, this is not only your hard work, Varun, but I think so. As Sonal rightly pointed, it's your family who stood by you thick and thin during this whole journey, and still the journey is still on. It's not ended. The journey is still on. You have more miles to go. So, and all your support team who was with you, all your viewers who are with you, and above all, you have the blessings of Sushant with you, because when you got this, the only thing I could think of, he believed in the thing that his honesty towards his work was his passion. That's the thing, and that's exactly what you are following the path. Being honest to yourself, being honest to your work, and that's all that matters. The rest can just disappear. That's the thing. So, and you read that thing about something written on it about the constellation. I don't know whether they do it, they write those words for, it's just for everyone, or whether it's how they, but I take it as, because Sushant loved the universe, he loved space, he loved the stars gazing. So I connected to that it is some sort of sign for you from Sushant, and he has given this. And the divinity is there around with you, on your platform, with your viewers, people who come here, speak their hearts out. And RNS also said, whatever contributions we do, whether we are just listeners, we are just commenters, whether we write on Twitter, whatever we do, that's it matters, just being there for Sushant. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter how much you do, or what's the quality of it, what's the quantity of it, never matters. Just being there for him, just being there, the presence matters a lot. So wishing you once again the very best, and more, you hope you get more endeavors in your life, you achieve everything what you want, all your dreams come true. That's all I can just pray for you. Stay blessed, Varun. Once again, congratulations
Thank you,
once
Judy,
again.
and congrats to you, congrats to everyone. सबका मिलके ये contribution है, and thanks to, of course, Sushant, he has bestowed this confidence, he has bestowed this, एक acknowledgement की तरह. जब भी मुझे कुछ, I've said it multiple times, मैंने पहले भी बहुत बार ये बोला है कि जब भी मुझे लगता है कि पता नहीं if I'm doing the right thing, the way people sometimes troll, the way people sometimes say some of those things, वो जो चीजें बोल जाते हैं, चाहे वो झूठी होती हैं, पर कई बार वो सोचने पे मजबूर कर देती हैं कि is it really worth it? Really, is it like, am I doing the right thing, or should I be even continuing? And is my family really like, do they deserve this kind of social media, I don't know, trauma or whatever you want to call it? But then उस टाइम पे कहीं ना कहीं से सुशांत का कोई साइन आता है, कुछ तो आता है, एंड देन इट काइंड ऑफ रेजोनेट्स that yeah, you're on the right path, and that's definitely something which was required, much required. So I really appreciate कि ये हुआ, and it is all because of the efforts that we all have done. So thank you.
Yeah, Varun, I'll just add that this is your baby. You brought it up, like, so you're doing a great job as a parent. So don't even think that what went wrong or what is going wrong. As a parent, you're doing a great job. Just keep doing that job. And Dubai Bye, you look so much like Sushant from MS Dhoni with that blue T-shirt. I wanted to tell you that. So probably that's the aura of Sushant over there in your form, probably sitting on Varun's platform.
Yep.
So thank you so much, everybody. Good night, everybody. I'll take your leave,
Thank
Varun.
you. Good
Thank
night.
you.
Good night. Yeah, my Dhoni is here. My hitter is here. So yes, Yash, please go ahead.
First of all, am I loud and clear?
Yes.
Girjama, Vanakkam, how are you? They say in Tamil, in English, I'll translate in English because it's difficult here. Day goes, people become old. But why Girjama becomes young by days? That's one secret we have to know. So, anyways, I'm really happy what Varun Bros achieved today, and it is not his silver button; it is our silver button. And
Absolutely.
very soon, that golden button and the ruby button. The only person in India who's got the ruby button, I mean, in the world is PewDiePie. That Varun will achieve very, very, very
Arre.
soon. It's all about his hard work. And see again, guys. I'm not here to butter Varun or to say anything. I know his work, and I'm again saying this from the bottom of my heart. Varun is not only a person whose voice was for Sushant Singh Rajput. Varun stands by anyone and everyone who needs help. And he's one soul who stood by me. Today, when he messaged me early morning, I was like around 5 o'clock, I still remember. He said, Yes, you should do it next. I'm so proud today. Varun has got this. It's not because of what he's done. It's just because of how he is and how true he is. And this is the family. And I'm Sonal ji, Girjama, Rakshana sis, Shalini sis. This is the family. And I love this guy so much. I always say, if I see you, I'll give you a big tight kiss in your cheeks, because that's what a brother is. And today he's one backbone for me, and not only for me, for a lot of people. And I'm so happy. I think Varun bro, very soon with Girijama, with the head of MD of this company, we should start our Guinness Book of Record again, and we should nail it, and we should do it for a reason. And really, bro, I'm so happy, and I'm again saying, for the
I
past
will
2 years.
I will pause you for a second. Reason being, हमारे साथ एक और special guest जुड़े हैं who has to leave. So I'm gonna take
Okay.
a pause and hello Preeti ji.
हेलो, जय हिंद सबको। आई एम रियली सॉरी, मैं सेशन के बीच में आके ऐसे शुरू कर रही हूँ बिकॉज आई एम ट्रैवलिंग
No
और
worries.
मैं अभी बनारस और मिर्जापुर गांव के बीच में हूँ। आई हैव टू लीव। तो मैंने वरुण से कहा कि शो तो मैं इसलिए जरूर ज्वाइन करूंगी क्योंकि ये एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म था वरुण जहाँ पे हम लोग अपनी दिल की बात बोल पाए। हम लोग जो कुछ भी चाहते थे, शायद वो नेशनल टेलीविजन पे और डिबेट्स में हम लोग बहुत समय की मर्यादा की वजह से नहीं बोल पाते
Yeah.
और किसी से बातचीत होना तो सवाल ही नहीं होता है उस प्लेटफॉर्म पे। वहां हम अपनी बात भी रख लें, वो भी बहुत, क्योंकि आपको पता है विपक्ष जो बैठता है वो आपको बोलने नहीं देता है, वो पूरी तैयारी के साथ आता है। खैर हम लोग भी, मैं ममता काले, हम भी अपनी कमर कस के जाते हैं उनकी जबान बंद करने के लिए।
Yeah.
लेकिन थैंक यू एवरीबॉडी। वरुण को थैंक यू कहने से पहले, वरुण जी के प्लेटफॉर्म पे जितने लोग जुड़े हैं आज भी, जो 2 सालों से 1.5 सालों से कंटिन्यूअस इंडिया के, भारत के हर बड़े मुद्दे पे बोलते आए, सारे फैंस, सारे फॉलोअर्स, और मैं तो कहूंगी फैन फॉलोअर्स नहीं, वरुण के अपने प्लेटफॉर्म पे वरुण ने कई वरुण बना लिए हैं एक्चुअली।
मेरी
तो मुझे
family है
बहुत अच्छा लगता है
and
ये कहना बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि ये मेरा अपना प्लेटफॉर्म है। वरुण मुझे अगर कभी कुछ कहते हो, मैं वरुण जी को कहती हूँ मेरे को कभी भी बुला लो यार, मेरा अपना प्लेटफॉर्म है।
बिल्कुल।
लेकिन बहुत सारे, चाहे वो सबसे बड़ा विषय जो भारत का इस समय है, अगर मैं बार बार कहती हूँ कि अगर वो एक केस सॉल्व हो जाए तो भारत सरकार इस समय जितनी चीजों से जूझ रहा है, जितनी, मतलब चाहे वो ड्रग्स हो, चाहे वो ये बॉलीवुड में गंदगी हो, चाहे वो जिहादीकरण हो, चाहे वो नेपोटिज्म हो, चाहे वो ऐसे लोग हों जो देश में बैठ के कभी खालिस्तान के नाम पे, कभी जिहाद के नाम पे देश को बर्बाद कर रहे हैं, वो एक ही केस है इस समय, वो है सुशांत सिंह राजपूत का। सुशांत सिंह राजपूत इज नॉट जस्ट अ केस, ये बार बार मैं कहते आई हूँ। सुशांत का केस सॉल्व होना मतलब 100 अलग अलग बड़े लेवल के केसेस सॉल्व होना। जितने ये कनेक्शंस हैं बाहर के ऐसी कंट्रीज से जो बॉलीवुड में आके किस तरह से पनपते हैं, और बॉलीवुड को बर्बाद तो करते ही हैं, क्योंकि पता है कि बॉलीवुड के थ्रू बहुत आसानी से ट्रेडिशनल भारत को खराब किया जा सकता है, भारत को, सनातन धर्म को, हमारे देश को बहुत खराब किया जा सकता है। जिस तरीके से इन्होंने किसान आंदोलन में 26 जनवरी पे, आपको याद होगा कि लाल किले पे जो इन्होंने मर्यादा को खराब किया, और
Yeah.
पूरे विश्व में लाल किले पे जब झंडा फेंका गया, भारत का तिरंगा फेंका गया, किस तरह से बदनामी हुई, इस पे भी मुझे याद है कि वरुण लाइव शो कर रहे थे। तो
Yeah.
वरुण, इतने बड़े मुद्दे उठाना बहुत बड़ी बात होती है। बहुत सारे यूट्यूबर्स को हम लोग जानते हैं, लेकिन पहले तो किसी से दिल से कनेक्शन नहीं जुड़ पाया। प्लेटफॉर्म पे जाते हैं, बोलते हैं, हम लोग भी एज अ स्पीकर चले आते हैं। बहुत कम ऐसा होता है कि हम ये महसूस करते हैं कि नहीं, ये एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म है जहाँ दिल से काम हो रहा है, प्रोफेशनली काम नहीं हो रहा है। यहाँ सिर्फ अपने सब्सक्रिप्शन बढ़ाने के लिए काम नहीं हो रहा है, यहाँ इसलिए काम हो रहा है कि जो भारत के मुद्दे हैं वो सच में वो मुद्दों को हम लोग किस तरीके से रख सकते हैं और यहाँ पे बोल सकते हैं। तो वरुण थैंक यू सो मच, क्योंकि आज आज मुझे लगता है कि हमें नहीं, आज आपको और जितने ऐसे लोग हैं जिन्होंने 2 साल कंटिन्यूअस आपको सपोर्ट किया है उनके बोलने की बारी है।
बिल्कुल।
थैंक यू गिरिजा
ये
जी
रहा
का
आपका
मैसेज
भी,
मिलता रहता है मुझे।
ये बटन भी मैं एक बार फिर दिखाना चाहता हूँ, बिकॉज दिस इज ऑल्सो योर ओन बटन। नाम चाहे मेरा लिखा हो, बट एट द सेम टाइम इसमें हर किसी, हम सबका इक्वल कंट्रीब्यूशन है। रियली रियली ग्रेटफुल, थैंकफुल। और मुझे कहने की जरूरत भी नहीं है, बट यू नो हु यू आर टू मी एंड यू नो हु यू आर टू ऑल ऑफ अस। पूरा का पूरा हमारा इंडियन डायस्पोरा अराउंड द वर्ल्ड रियली लव्स यू, अडोर्स यू, अप्रिशिएट्स यू, आप जो करती हैं। एंड इसी
मैं
तरह
वरुण
से
उसमें भी सारा क्रेडिट सुशांत को देना चाहूंगी, क्योंकि एक
बिल्कुल।
छोटी सी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, एक छोटा सा एनजीओ, जो हम एनजीओ की तरह एनजीओ चलाते भी नहीं है, दिल से काम करते हैं, 10 लोग हैं 15 लोग हैं, दिल से काम करते हैं, जहां मदद हो पाती है, जहां अपनी 1 रुपए की हैसियत है वहां ज्यादा जो कर पाते हैं हम वो भी कोशिश करते हैं। लेकिन सिर्फ सुशांत की वजह से मुझे वर्ल्ड वाइड इतने अच्छे लोग मिले हैं, इतने अच्छे लोग मिले हैं। आपकी स्क्रीन पे मैं 2 लोगों का चेहरा देख सकती हूँ, गिरजा जी का देख सकती हूँ, और दुबई ये जो हमारे
यस।
हीरो बैठे हैं
हाँ जी।
उनको देख सकती हूँ। थैंक यू सो मच एवरीबॉडी कि हमारी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को भी इतने लेवल तक ले जाने के लिए इतने ज्यादा मैसेजेस आते हैं, वो सुशांत के कारण, और सुशांत ने वरुण को माध्यम बनाया जिसके कारण हम इतने लोगों तक पहुंच गए। तो जितने फैंस हैं, फॉलोअर्स हैं आपके इस चैनल पे, जितने लोगों ने आपको सपोर्ट किया है, उनको हम लोगों की तरफ से थैंक यू कि वो हम लोगों की बात अप्रिशिएट करते हैं, और जो हम लोग कम टाइम में यहाँ कोशिश करते हैं ज्यादा से ज्यादा बोलने बताने की। थैंक यू ईच वन ऑफ यू फॉर सपोर्टिंग अस। और सुशांत के लिए कहूंगी कि सुशांत की इस लड़ाई को जारी रखें, क्योंकि सुशांत की लड़ाई सिर्फ सुशांत की लड़ाई नहीं, मैं फिर कह रही हूँ, हम अगर 50 मुद्दों पर डिबेट कर रहे हैं तो यकीन मानिए 48 मुद्दा जो है वो सुशांत से जुड़ा हुआ है।
बिल्कुल, absolutely. Or not to forget, you know, a lot of love from Preeti Maji bhi as well. You know how much she loves you and how much she loves your organization. तो उनकी तरफ से भी और हम सब की तरफ से भी एक बार फिर से थैंक यू सो मच प्रीति जी। आई नो आपको
थैंक यू
जाना है।
वरुण, थैंक यू सो
यस
मच।
यस यस, क्विकली।
I always say this, प्रीति जी, मैं वापस बोलेगा, आप फीमेल सिंगम हैं, खत्म।
आई लव द वे ही स्पीक्स, मुझे लैंग्वेज इतनी अच्छी लगती है, इतनी अच्छी हिंदी बोलते हैं, बहुत अच्छी।
और ये बहुत जल्दी आपको मिलने भी आएंगे, क्योंकि अब ये इंडिया में है, तो
इन्होंने मुझे पिछले 1.5 साल से प्रॉमिस किया हुआ है, अब मैं सोचती हूँ कि वो प्रॉमिस पूरा करने का टाइम आ गया है, बस 2023 में आपको आना चाहिए।
एग्जैक्टली, अब ये मिलेगा पक्का, वो मिल
भाई
गया।
तो आपको
ठीक है,
ऐसा
थैंक यू वरुण जी,
सरस्वती,
थैंक यू
so much,
गिरिजा
Preeti
जी,
ji.
थैंक
Thank
यू
you for
सो मच,
joining.
थैंक
I
यू सर,
always
थैंक यू,
feel that Ma Saraswati is talking. That is what whenever you
Thank you,
talk,
ma'am.
I see that there. There is a ring of truth, sort of something that is very divine voice. That's what I feel. So very
थैंक यू
salute,
गिरिजा जी, थैंक
salute
यू
to
सो
you, and I
मच, जय
really
हिंद सभी
thank
को।
you so much. Your
प्रीति
conviction
जी,
is really very
प्रीति
powerful.
जी प्लीज डोंट गो बिफोर आई से हेलो टू यू। आज बहुत दिनों बाद मुझे मेरी शेरनी नजर आई है, तो थोड़ी इंस्पिरेशन ले लूं, उससे पहले कि
ये
वो चली
शालिनी
जाए।
है, शालिनी
हाँ
फ्रॉम
प्लीज
ऑस्ट्रेलिया।
प्लीज प्लीज।
I just wanted to say hello to you and it is so nice to see you back on the screen. मैं ना एक रेस्टोरेंट के पीछे खड़ी हुई हूँ ताकि आवाज ज्यादा ना आए, शोर आप लोगों को ज्यादा नहीं आए। आई एम ट्रैवलिंग राइट नाउ। So first of all, hello to all the panelists here and the man of the moment, Varun. Many congratulations.
थैंक यू शालिनी जी, बस ऐसे ही सपोर्ट करते रहिए। मैं तो कहूंगी वरुण को सपोर्ट करिए, लेकिन हम वरुण को सपोर्ट करते करते हम अपने देश को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, इसलिए बहुत जरूरी है कि ऐसे जो प्लेटफॉर्म है उनको जरूर सपोर्ट किया जाए। हम भारत में रह रहे हैं या भारत के बाहर रह रहे हैं, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, हम सब भारतीय और भारत के साथ मजबूती से खड़े हों। थैंक यू एवरीवन, थैंक यू वरुण,
थैंक यू सो मच प्रीति जी, टेक केयर, विल टॉक सून।
जय हिंद सभी को, जय हिंद।
Thank you, Preeti ji. Thank you.
ऑलराइट,
So I was, yeah. So
Please go ahead.
heartiest
Continue.
congratulations, Varun. All your hard work, all your sacrifice, your family's sacrifice. I won't say has come to a complete fruition, but yes, this is definitely a validation here for all that you have done for Sushant, for the society, for the country, for the people around you. Today is your day. तो आज सिर्फ हम वरुण की बात करेंगे, आज हम इस अचीवमेंट की बात करेंगे. There is no space for, there is no scope, there should not be any time wasted on any negativity. any trolls, any trollers. वो सब हमको पता है, वो सारी कहानी, तो हम उनके बारे में आज बात ही नहीं करेंगे. आज हम सिर्फ पॉजिटिविटी की बात करेंगे. बिकॉज एक चीज मैं जरूर बोलना चाहती हूँ यहाँ पे सबके सामने, यू नो, चाहे जितना मर्जी ट्रोल किया जाए, जितने मर्जी एक्यूजेशंस लगे हो, जितने मर्जी नेगेटिव बातें कही गई हो, धमकियां दिए गई हो, मतलब जितना नीचे कोई इंसान गिर सकता है उससे बियॉन्ड भी लोग गिरे हैं, और उसके प्रूफ हमने काफी बार देखे हैं. मैं सिर्फ ये बोलना चाहती हूँ कि सही के साथ कभी गलत नहीं खड़ा होता. And the fact that people like Preeti ji, Mamta ji, Girija ji, Yash, Sameer Wankhede, RDX, and Priyanka ji herself are standing with Varun and on this platform, it speaks a lot. It speaks for itself. तो कुछ और बोलने की जरूरत ही नहीं.
including you.
मैं तो for life. I told him, he knows it already how much I love him. So when जब सत्य साथ खड़ा है ना, तो गलत के साथ गलत खड़ा होता है और सही के साथ सही खड़ा होता है. And this has been 2 years. अगर इतना गलत होता वरुण, तो आज RDX नहीं आते यहाँ पे, आज प्रीति यहाँ पे नहीं आती, प्रीति मैम नहीं आती, आज गिरिजा जी यहाँ नहीं होती, हम लोग नहीं होते यहाँ पर. हमको डिस्काउंट कर दो फिर भी. So those people are, everybody knows them, right? And they stand for truth. So this itself is a big statement, and I don't think इसके आगे कुछ भी बोलने की जरूरत है. So Varun, stay strong. Continue what you're doing. You're doing absolutely wonderful. And my love goes out to your family, to your kids who have sacrificed so much. Raj, उनको भी बहुत बहुत सारा congratulations, and you all must celebrate.
Absolutely, we all will. We all will. Thank you so much, and really appreciate. And यहाँ पर हालांकि you've mentioned we don't have to talk about the negativity, पर मैं इतना जरूर एक कहूँगा शालिनी, I am sorry for what happened yesterday. It definitely was. I was the trigger point. I can say it. But the way you handled it, the way you spoke to me, उसके बाद जो बात करी, I am really grateful that even after all of this nonsense and bullshit that happens, उसके बावजूद भी, you know, you are standing and you've always been here. You will always be there. I know that. So thank you for all that you have endured with me in this journey. So thank you for that.
We are all together in this, so we
Yes,
don't have to
we
say
are.
this. Emojis होते तो मैं यहाँ भेजती, लेकिन यहाँ पे emojis नहीं.
All right, thank you so much, and get back. All right, हालांकि I want to go to Yash, but उससे पहले I think आकाशवीर जी आप आए थे, and then I'll take Varun. So please आकाशवीर जी, नमस्कार, बड़े दिनों बाद आपको दिख रहा हूँ, so please बोलें.
हेलो वरुण, मेरी आवाज साफ है?
Yes.
सभी को नमस्कार. जय हिंद, जय भारत, जय श्री राम, हर हर महादेव.
जय श्री राम.
प्रेरणा स्रोत होते हैं कुछ लोग, कहीं ना कहीं हमको भी एनर्जी चाहिए होती है, तो कुछ लोगों को देख के ही मोटिवेट रहते हैं, पॉजिटिव रहते हैं. उनमें से एक नाम वरुण भी है, प्रीति जी हैं, ममता काले हैं, RDX हैं, बहुत सारे नाम, तो बहुत सारे हैं. मैं ये नहीं कहता कि चंद 2-4 नाम हैं. बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो लगातार या तो फेसबुक पे रहते हैं, या वो ट्विटर पे रहते हैं, या वो यूट्यूब के माध्यम से, या वो जैसे ममता काले हैं और प्रीति जी है, वो चैनल पे जाके, तो सबने अपने अपने तरीके बनाए हुए हैं कि हम इस तरीके से अपनी आवाज़ उठाएंगे. और मैं एक बात जरूर मानता हूँ कि एक दिन में नहीं होता, लेकिन एक दिन जरूर होता है, बशर्ते आप प्रयास जारी रखें.
सही कहा.
और बिल्कुल मैं देखता हूँ आपको और आपकी टीम को कि आपके प्रयास जो है वो बिल्कुल बंद नहीं हो रहे हैं. और मैं माफ़ी चाहूँगा कि ये समय जो होता है थोड़ा सा मेरा बिजी होता है, बहुत सारे काम करने होते हैं. अभी आपने देखा होगा कि बार में उठ के जाना पड़ रहा था, तो स्क्रीन से जाऊँगा, लेकिन नीचे रहूँगा, चैट में रहूँगा.
बिल्कुल.
और सभी साथियों
को आकाशवीर जी
नमस्कार है. दूसरी स्क्रीन पे मुझे नाम पढ़ने पड़ेंगे कि ये स्क्रीन छोटी है. अभिषेक नमस्कार, यश जी, वरुण जी, चैताली जी, श्वेता जी और आयुष जी, सभी साथियों को नमस्कार.
नमस्कार तो है, बट एक चीज मैं यहाँ बोलना चाहूंगा आकाशवीर जी, यू नो, अभी जैसे मैंने शालिनी के लिए भी बोला, मैं आपके लिए भी सेम बोलूंगा. हालांकि मुझे पता है, यू नो, आपको भी फर्क नहीं पड़ता और आपको बिल्कुल भी, यू नो, चंगू मंगुओं से तो आप वैसे ही, यू नो, आप इनको मैनेज कर लेते हैं. बट मैं फिर भी कहूंगा कि जस्ट बिकॉज आप इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे आते हैं, या जस्ट बिकॉज आपको मेरे साथ, यू नो, कई लोग टैग होते हैं, देखते हैं, तो वो आपका भी बहुत मजाक उड़ाते हैं, आपको भी बहुत ज्यादा ट्रोल करते हैं. आपको फर्क पड़ना भी नहीं चाहिए. आप बिल्कुल सही करते हैं, क्योंकि दे आर नॉट वर्थ इट बिल्कुल भी। वो वैसे भी अपनी लाइफ में फ्रस्ट्रेटेड हैं, उनकी लाइफ में ना तो कोई ऊपर नीचे आगे पीछे कोई है नहीं, तो अपनी जिंदगी वो जिस तरह से खत्म कर रहे हैं, खराब कर रहे हैं सोशल मीडिया पे, तो उनका तो नाम लेना भी वर्थ इट नहीं है। बट थैंक यू सो मच कि आपने उतना सब कुछ होने के बावजूद भी आप वैसे के वैसे ही अडिग यहीं हमारे साथ खड़े हैं, और हर बार, और सिर्फ हमारे साथ क्या, इस मूवमेंट के साथ जिस तरह आप ट्विटर पे लगे रहते हैं, इट्स रियली रियली इंस्पायरिंग। सो थैंक यू एंड कीप इंस्पायरिंग अस। हाँ जी, बोले।
वरुण जी, सिर पे एक बाल नहीं टिक पाया। इन लोगों की बात तो क्या टिकेगी।
दैट वाज गुड वन।
उन लोगों के लिए सीधा जवाब है, अगर मुझे कुछ कहना है तो मेरे सामने, मेरे घर के बाहर आके यहाँ खड़े होके कह के दिखाओ, तो मैं मानता हूँ हिम्मत है। सोशल मीडिया पे तो आप नरेंद्र मोदी को नहीं छोड़ते, भाई मैं क्या चीज हूँ।
बहुत सही जवाब, थैंक यू, धन्यवाद। All right. Yes, Varun, please go ahead, and then I'll take Chitali.
Yeah, hi Varun.
Hi,
I hope
Varun.
you can hear me.
Yes, loud and clear.
Yeah. So, yeah, Varun. Firstly, I mean, really, I mean, I know you're a low-profile man. You're a modest man.
This
But
is
yeah,
yours as well, Varun. Just think this is your name, because before you say something, right, I just have to tell everybody. I think बाकी सब तो जानते ही होंगे, but for those who don't know, Varun is also one of those people जो early days, right from the beginning, has been there for Sushant, this movement, with everything going around, personal, professional, life, movement and all that. Still, ये बंदा एक ऐसा बंदा है जो ट्विटर पे आएगा, he has not even cared about who tweets it, who retweets it, who follows him, who he doesn't follow, whatever nonsense. He doesn't care about it. He has done it day in, day out for Sushant through his one tweet. हम हमेशा देखते आए हैं, बहुत सारे लोग हैं, यहाँ पर एक कैरोलिन भी है, same on the same level, I would say. These people have just stuck to the principle कि हम यहाँ सुशांत के लिए आए थे. They have done it, and they've been doing it for as long as I have known. So thank you for doing that, Varun. Really, really appreciate that.
no, I must say thank you, Varun, because one thing. I mean, people like me have stuck here. If I'm like any other common man, I started, when I saw this movement going on, when this movement started, I was like any other common man. Where I was looking for a platform where I can express my views and opinions. And here, I mean, and that too, with Sushant's movement, there are so many other platforms that started with concocting stories, and so many other trollers to stand up to all these people. We had to have a strong platform. And Varun, kudos to you, Varun, because had it not been, I know you like to maintain a low profile, but had it not been for you, we would not have come this far. And you are really consistent in anything that you do. I mean, not just in SSR case, you have covered so many other social causes. And if there is one thing that is lacking in our country now, that is a platform of hope. All the other resources we have intelligent people, we have people who can do so many things, but one thing that we lacked is a platform for hope. People started losing trust on the system, and today, because of platforms like this, we have that hope. And I know for a fact that मैंने कितने लोगों को बोला है प्लेटफॉर्म के बारे में, and they all watch your platform. So yeah, that is one thing, Varun. I'm so glad we came this far, and I'm sure we'll go a long way. I'm so glad to hear that bad news that you gave to the trollers earlier in the show, that we are not going anywhere. That
कहीं नहीं
sounded like
जाने
a
वाले
slap
बॉस।
on their face.
हाँ, तो
Yeah,
जितना मर्जी ट्राई कर ले, anybody can do whatever. You want
yeah.
to call me, you want to threaten me, you want to reach out to me at my home, आ जाओ यार, जिसने जो करना है। अगर इसी चीज के पीछे अगर कुछ हो भी गया, that's also fine, because we've all taken that oath यार. We have come here not for this 2 minutes of fame, or ऐसे 50 silver button, golden buttons, I can throw them in trash. They don't matter. The thing that matters is we have spoken, we have raised our voice to speak for Sushant, somebody with whom, मतलब एक celebrity होते हुए भी उसके साथ this much of injustice has happened. And now at this point of time, if we don't do this for somebody like him, shame on us, shame on each one of us.
Absolutely.
So
And not just that, Varun, it is important to understand that SSR's case, if it's resolved, ये एक तीर पे सारे निशान लग जाएंगे. It will open up a can of worms. And the justice systems and all our governances, executives, all these systems, they are bound to start for a change, even though they're not going to change overnight. Varun, I'm telling you, you see on the social media, I'm not sure if you're observing or not. I'm sure you would be knowing this in some way, shape, or form. That you see these fellows from Bollywood, these directors and producers, how hard they are trying to come on Twitter and show those concocted box office numbers. All of them are concocted and fake. Okay, but how come that they are trying to prove, from so all these days they were not doing this, right? Suddenly from nowhere they want to come and prove that their box office numbers are fake, but we see all the theaters are empty here. So I mean, I don't know what they are trying to do, but definitely we can see that they got a slap on their face. Yeah, and we have not brought them down fully yet, but I'm telling we have made a really good start because they are really trying so hard. अगर उनको उनको मिर्ची नहीं लगी तो why would they even come and justify their numbers if it's all out there? Because they are all concocted and we all know how Bollywood is coming down slowly but surely. And kudos to SSRians for it. They are really stuck to the cause. So yeah, I don't want to because there's other people on the line. That's all I'd like to say, Varun, and I'm sure I think we'll go a long way. Yeah.
We will. We will. Absolutely. Thank you again, Varun, for being there. Thank you for sticking along, and we'll continue till we all get this to a closure. So thank you so much.
Sure.
All right. Yes, Yash, please, and then we'll go to Chetali. You're mute. Or Chetali first? Okay. Chetali, please go ahead.
Hello, Varun. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay. So first of all, I would like to say a hi to everyone who all are in the screen. Abhishek, Shwetadi, Ayush, Dubai, and Varun, of course. And Dubai, you are looking amazing in the MS Dhoni t-shirt. So, thanks for doing this. I used to be a very, very huge fan of MS Dhoni. Hello, Sonal. She's in the drop-down box. And it was amazing hearing Varun as well. I mean, I was listening to him. I would love to follow him in Twitter. Varun, later on, please send me his Twitter handle. He said it amazingly. Yeah. So first of all, congratulations to you for that silver button. The thing is that it's been 2.5 years right now. Almost we're fighting for the campaign, maintaining a lot of integrity and dedication you have been through in this campaign. And इस जस्टिस फॉर सुशांत कैंपेन पे जब भी कुछ भी अपडेट्स आया, लेट इट बी एनी काइंड ऑफ न्यूज, एनी अपडेट, एनी important information, let it be any ground protest or any ground activity, you always have showcased those things with proper detailing through this platform. You and your platform has always played a very major role in this justice for SSR campaign. जस्ट लाइक मैं बोलती हूँ, वी डू ट्विटर ट्रेंड्स, फेसबुक में भी बहुत लोग पोस्ट करते हैं, बट देयर आर लार्जर नंबर ऑफ पीपल, दे नीड टू नो द डिटेलिंग ऑफ एवरीथिंग. उनको शायद एक लिमिटेड ट्वीट से चीजें समझ में नहीं आती है. तो आपने 2-2.5 साल से जो सेशंस किए हैं मूवमेंट के लिए, 1 घंटा, 1.5 hour, 2.5 hour, through this session, all the messages has conveyed to a lot of people. So if the movement is very much alive today, you and your platform has created a huge impact through the movement. So my heartfelt respect for you and for the platform. And second thing is that इन फ्यूचर एज वेल हम लोग कैंपेन में जो भी इम्पैक्टफुल काम करेंगे, लेट इट बी एनी काइंड ऑफ ग्राउंड एक्टिविटी, प्रोटेस्ट, श्योरली वी वुड लाइक टू थिंक कि हम लोग इस प्लेटफॉर्म को और भी कैसे इम्पैक्टफुल बनाएं, क्योंकि इस मूवमेंट पे हु ऑल आर कंट्रीब्यूटिंग, वी कंसिडर देम एज अ वॉरियर. So along with you, Varun, your platform is also a digital warrior who is continuously contributing for this movement. Is a very very important part, क्योंकि इस कैंपेन में हर सोशल मीडिया की अलग से इम्पोर्टेंस है, let it be Twitter, Facebook, and for the YouTube platform as well. So it's a very very important part for this justice campaign. because whenever we do any kind of ground activity, specifically like what we do, we tweet the activity. but अगर वो activity जब यहाँ से होता है live telecast at in a same time, a larger number of people can see that what kind of things we are doing for Sushant Singh Rajput in the ground, and that's possible for the platform. So immense respect for the platform. In future we will look forward what more impactful thing we can do this platform, and by our collective effort we will take the platform to another level. This is the thing I wanted to convey.
Thank.
And yeah.
So once again, Chatali, like I said, another way of saying thank you. This is also something which you also worked so hard. So this is all for all of us, for you as well. Thank you so much for doing what you've been doing, and you continue to roar for Sushant. Kolkata is alive. Kolkata is kicking just because people like you, warriors like you, are roaring. So thank you once again for what you're doing, and continue to do that. We will continue to do amazing things. So thank you.
Yeah. Thank you,
I
Varun.
want to say,
Can I speak for Dubai? You please go ahead.
okay, I
आप
want to
कुछ
say
बोल
to
रहे थे? Yeah.
Chitali ji this one. See, everyone here is for a reason, which is for Sushant Singh Rajput. But after Varun, my first place is Varun. Second place is Chitali because she is taking SSR movement to a different level, and I'm so proud of her. The first SSRian to be on Republic TV. Even now, the way she's handling this with that love, that respect, hats off to you, Shatalji. You are one amazing warrior. And see, I mean, this luck and this blessings you not get from everyone. You got it, and you're doing it the best. And today, what I love with Varun is his honesty. Second is, oh, I can see a beautiful soul, Bayu Baza in the line. Anyways,
कैसे हो बावरा? हाँ, please go ahead.
yeah. So I love this. This is the team. So after Varun, I find Chitali a soul who really, from the bottom of the heart, fights. And I highly respect you for every step you do, your pictures, your candle protest, and everything. You are a soul which was listed in SSR's family list, like how Varunji, Girjama, everyone is there. You are one head who's doing it amazing. So yeah, so thank you so much for what you're doing, and I'm proud of you, and I'm hats off to you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dubai, for all this motivation and strength. Truly means a lot. मेरा ये है, मैं कभी इस कैंपेन में नहीं आई थी कि मैं 6 महीना
I know
काम
why
करके
you're
फिर
not in
चली
Dubai.
जाऊँ.
Yeshi, Yeshi, Yeshi.
Sorry, I cannot hear you actually.
No, no more Dubai. Dubai is gone now
Oh, I'm
in
so
India.
sorry. Yeah, yeah. Actually, your username is, that's why sometimes forgot your name. Your name is Yash, right? Yash. तो मेरा था कि
Yes.
जब तक मैं मूवमेंट पे रहूंगी, I will be maintaining my dedication and I'll be putting my same effort in the campaign. जितना मुझे हो सकता है मैं करूंगी. And thank you so much for sending me all this strength and positivity. Truly means a lot. And Varun, मुझे थोड़ा और भी कुछ बोलना था, but let others speak first of
हाँ,
all. I will
I'll
be in the session. मैं बाद में
sure,
उसको ऐड करूंगी. Thank
sure,
you.
sure. Thank you so much, Chatali. Yes, Ayush, please go ahead, and then I'll take Baizu.
नमस्ते सभी को। और सबसे पहले आपको कंग्रेचुलेशन कि आपको इतना बड़ा
आपको भी,
गिफ्ट मिला।
आपका भी है
आपको
ये मेरा अकेला नहीं है, ये आपका भी गिफ्ट है.
हाँ,
दिस इज फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस.
तो इसी पे आपके लिए एक छोटे सा लाइन। रुकावटें आती है सफलता की राहों में, ये कौन नहीं जानता। रुकावटें आती है सफलता की राहों में, ये कौन नहीं जानता। फिर भी वो मंजिल पा ही लेता है जो हार नहीं मानता।
क्या
तो
बात.
आपने आपने हार तो माना नहीं, इतना कुछ हुआ, लेकिन आप टस से मस हुए। हर एक चीज को आपने कवर किया, हर एक प्रोटेस्ट को, हर एक कह सकते हैं हर एक एक्टिविटी को आपने वो किया।
थोड़ी आवाज कट रही थी। ओके, थैंक यू आयुष फॉर दोज लाइंस। बहुत ही अमेजिंग, बहुत ही मैजिकल लाइंस, और बहुत कुछ अच्छा लिखते हो, शेयर करते हो। एक और आज कोट इन्होंने शेयर किया था which was so true and so relevant कि how you need to cut, कैसे, I mean I'll speak in Hindi and English both, कि how you need to cut certain people, not stab them in their back, but cut the cords from with them if they are negative or if they are wrong. So uh, thank you again Ayush for that. Yes, कैसे हो बाबरो, कैसे हैं आप? And welcome, good to see you.
ऑल गुड ऑल गुड। कैसे हैं आप लोग? हाय गिरजा जी, हाय वरुण, हाय यश। लॉन्ग टाइम लॉन्ग सी।
Long
बहुत
time
दिनों।
no see.
हाँ, लॉन्ग सी, बिकॉज ये जो बटन मिलता है ना, ये दिस इज जस्ट ए रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ फाइटिंग हार्ड विद द लुल algorithm, the one-sided algorithm. Every time fighting with it and getting up to 1 lakh and many more, it is a very hard work. We know जब स्टार्टिंग में होता है for 10 subscribers 2 subscriber how hard it is. So मेरे लिए तो ये लेट में आया, ये 6 months पहले हो जाना चाहिए था, बट यूट्यूब ने इतनी कुछ चेंजेस कर दिया है। दे डोंट लाइक चैनल्स स्पीकिंग द ट्रूथ। उनको वरुण वुड नो उनको कितने ये सुजैन के इस लव लेटर के पहले जो लव लेटर्स आते हैं जिसमें ब्लॉग्ड, कॉपीराइट्स और क्या क्या नहीं आते हैं कि बस आज ही चैनल बंद कर देंगे हम तुम्हारा, यू आर नॉट प्लेइंग अकॉर्डिंग टू आवर रूल्स। बहुत, तो ये जो खुशी होती है एक्चुअली यूट्यूब पे, तो यूट्यूबर्स अगर खुद को कोई बोलने जाए तो वो तो उसका सपना देखता ही है। सो इट इज, दिस इज जस्ट नॉट ए प्लाक, this is fighting a whole algorithm and a side left side mindset and who are not from India. आपने कल ट्विटर में देख ही लिया, a person has to take over a whole company to fight that mindset out. So it is not easy and many many congratulations वरुण and the whole team। और मुझे तो अच्छा लगता है कि आप लोग अभी भी साथ में रहते हो और दिखते हो, तो इससे बहुत लोग को डर लगता है, जिसकी वजह से जब भी कुछ ना बोलो तो बैक बाइटिंग और पीछे बहुत कुछ बोले जाते हैं। बट वी हैव कम अक्रॉस इट, वो तो अब आदत सी हो गई है, वो कोई दिक्कत ही नहीं होती है। अब तो ऐसा लगता है कि इस कमेंट के नीचे 4 गालियां नहीं पड़ी, क्या हुआ, मेरा कमेंट अच्छा नहीं था क्या?
Show us your face with the glass, please.
On public demand है, बहुत लोग डिमांड कर रहे हैं, why no face showing?
I am here.
Oh भाई साहब, क्या बात है।
I was just recording a video, फिर मैं सोचा था आऊं नहीं आऊं, क्या करना है तो। और फिर मुझे लगता है कि दिस इज, यहाँ पे लोग बहुत अच्छे से बात करते हैं और मैं हमेशा अल्टर मूड में रहता हूँ, उल्टा सीधा बोलता हूँ, इसलिए मैं सोचा था आऊं कि नहीं आऊं। फिर मैंने कहा नहीं यार, ये अपना टाइम है, बड़ी मुश्किल से सिल्वर बटन निकलता है। सो मेनी मेनी कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है।
एंड मैं जैसे सब लोग वैसे तो जानते हैं, मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल नो हु विभांशु इज।
वी हैव क्रिएटेड ए फैमिली। आप कभी भी कहीं भी मिल जाओ, सेम माइंडसेट, सेम टाइप ऑफ सबसेट है हमारा, तो वी कैन फाइंड एनीवेयर। आप कभी रात का जो प्रोग्राम आता है नितिन शुक्ला में, बहुत लोग दिख जाते हैं, बहुत लोग दूसरे चैनल्स पे दिख जाते हैं। सो वर्ल्ड बहुत बहुत छोटा सा वर्ल्ड है, वो जो बाकी लोग हैं हम लोग उनसे बहुत स्ट्रांग है। सो बहुत लोग सोचते हैं वी आर नॉट सीन टुगेदर सो वी आर नॉट टॉकिंग, दिस इज नॉट द वे। एक्चुअली एवरीवन हैज टेकन ए रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी कि मुझे ये करके देखना है, ये करके देखना है। सो एवरीबडी गेट्स बिजी और एक दूसरे को डिस्टर्ब, बिकॉज व्हेन यू आर टू मच टुगेदर फाइटिंग स्टार्ट्स। सो हम लोग अपना अपना रास्ता अलग रखते हैं। नहीं नहीं,
बहुत सही बोला। ये तो बाइजू बावरा का ज्ञान आज इन्होंने फिर से दे दिया। अगर आप सही कहा कि ज्यादा साथ रहो ना, तो डेफिनेटली ये सब होता है। और हमने तो ये देखा है, सोशल मीडिया तो इतना एक फेक माया जाल है जिसको भुगत रहे हैं, बट भुगतते रहेंगे, करते रहेंगे। यस,
हैव यू सीन ट्रोल्स?
द कार्टून,
his trolls are amazing in Hindi.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, he is rocking there silently.
Yeah, I am making, actually people are trying to make buildings, but I am making burrows. I am getting inside. I have known too much of YouTube now, so sometimes I feel that I am a unpaid manager of 4 5 channels and I feel good about it.
Acha, you're talking about his videos, right? I keep on sometimes liking and sometimes sharing them. बहुत मजा आता है. He will get there. He is there. He will get there. But one thing which I have to tell about Vibhanshu, he could have done the same thing. He could have used certain people, certain uh, issues. He chose his path. He deliberately wanted not to use this because his ideology, his concept was very clear शुरुआत से ही. And I really acknowledge वो 1,000 सब्सक्राइबर का वो एक एक जो मोमेंट था वो हमेशा रहेगा, हम सबको याद रहेगा. How
That
we
was
all
here.
how
यही हुआ
special
था.
it was. And those are the things. So आज वही 1,000 10,000 से 100,000 कब पहुंच जाए, we never know. हम भी यहाँ पर इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे भी पहुंचे हैं, वहां भी जब पहुंचेंगे we'll do a similar thing. So keep rocking, keep roaring, and keep
मैंने
supporting. And
many power, more power to you because it
अरे
takes more time. हम लोग भी जब मैं कई बार आप लोग से बोलता हूँ कि आप झेल कैसे लेते हो, मतलब इतने सारे लोग इतनी चीजें समझाना, उससे अच्छा आप अपना बोलो चले जाओ. बहुत बार हमारी बातें हुई हैं, बट टेकिंग so many people together up to this level and further also, this is a different kind of mindset that Varun has, and that's what I respect. वो हम लोग का वो अलग ही चलता है. इन द बैकग्राउंड वी ऑल आर कनेक्टेड, वी हैव आवर ओन वेबसाइट ऑफ.
नहीं, थैंक यू वंस अगेन हिमांशु, बहुत अच्छा लगा और सबको बहुत अच्छा लगा. आई कैन सी लोग चैट में भी दे आर सो हैप्पी टू सी यू आफ्टर सच अ लॉन्ग टाइम यहाँ पर. सो करेंगे कभी और मिलके एक बार, जो रात के सेशंस, दोज वर द मोस्ट फेमस एंड द हिट सीरीज, तो विल डू इट. थैंक यू वंस अगेन, थैंक यू so much.
टेक केयर एवरीवन,
Keep
थैंक
rocking.
यू,
Yeah, God
ऑल द
bless.
बेस्ट.
All right. Yes, Anam, I will take you and then I'll take Abhishek. बहुत देर से अभिषेक वेट कर रहा है. Please go ahead, Anam.
Hi everyone, hi everyone. Namaste, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Namaste.
And I'm just being away from my home, but I'm not away from the movement. I'm trying to follow it on Twitter. So and congratulations to you to get this award. And it's all everyone's effort, and we will eventually. I'm feeling that we're getting closer to justice. So we will eventually get the threes that do we require, and we should not stop. Even though we get it, we should keep growing so that other people will get justice, because we're not just doing it for Sushant, we're doing it for all the other people who are waiting for justice. So we just have to keep being positive, being strong, that give justice, and so that we give something to the society once we go away as well. So that's what I have to say. Thank you very much, Varun, and I always
Thank you,
wanted
Anam.
to be on your movement, so that we have a good movement, is keep on the movement. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Anam. All right. Yes, Abhishek. बोलो भाई.
जी वरुण सर नमस्कार. गिरिजा मैम
नमस्कार.
नमस्ते.
ये आपके लिए भी, ये आपका भी उतना ही है, सबका मिलके. So this is for you as well. Thank you for your support.
तो वरुण सर, मैं तो एक बात बोलना चाहूंगा कि जैसे कि आपने आज हेडिंग रखी है, थैंक यू सुशांत, थैंक यू दिशा, थैंक यू सर वॉरियर्स, तो सबका इसमें योगदान है और आपको बहुत बहुत मुबारक, कांग्रेचुलेशंस.
थैंक यू बॉस.
और बस हम इसी तरह से काम करते रहे सुशांत के लिए. और हमें पता है कि हम जिस मोटिव के लिए लड़ रहे हैं सुशांत को, आज नहीं तो कल, नहीं तो 1 साल 2 साल मिलकर तो रहेगा इंसाफ. सीबीआई को तो जागना पड़ेगा, कभी ना कभी तो उनको जागना ही पड़ेगा. और जो सीबीआई, जैसे कपिल सर बोलते हैं ना कि सीबीआई एक ना कुंभकर्ण भी होता है, वो जाग जाता है, लेकिन सीबीआई नहीं जाग रही. तो वही बात मैं बोलना चाहूंगा कि हमने सबको जगाना है और सुशांत को न्याय दिलवाना है, और सुशांत को न्याय मिलकर रहेगा. और हम देख रहे हैं महाराष्ट्र में भी 1 से लेकर 15 तक 144 लग रहा है, तो हम उस पर भी देख रहे हैं कि क्या क्या चीज है जो किस वजह से 144 लग रहा है. आई थिंक सुशांत की वजह से लग रहा है, कि किस चीज की वजह से लग रहा है वो अभी तक क्लियर नहीं हुआ. तो आई थिंक वरुण सर हम जीतेंगे, और we will support you and
let's work together. मिलके सब करेंगे और जस्टिस तो मिलके रहेगा. You always say that, हर बार मैंने सुना है तुम्हारे मुंह से, और ये पक्का सच होके रहेगा बहुत जल्दी. So thank you so much Abhishek for everything. Yes, Shweta, partner in crime and equal participant in this बटन, गोल्डन तो नहीं, सिल्वर। और बटन से हम लोगों का वैसा भी बहुत प्यार है, राइट?
बहुत ज्यादा प्यार है। नमस्ते वरुण, नमस्ते गिरजा माँ, नमस्ते सभी को जो पैनल पे। हाय चिताली, आयुष, अभिषेक, सभी को मेरा प्रणाम, नमस्ते। और वरुण, ढेरों बधाइयाँ, ढेर सारी बधाइयाँ आपको कि जो शिद्दत और जो मेहनत आपने करी है और इतने टाइम से इस केस को, सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के मूवमेंट को अलाइव रखा हुआ है। माइन्यूटेस्ट ऑफ डिटेल्स हमने इस चैनल पे डिस्कस करी है। एवरीथिंग विच रिलेट्स टू सुशांत, एवरीथिंग विच रिलेट्स टू समीर सर, हमने इस चैनल पे वो एक कहते हैं ना कि सीड पनपी है, पौधा पनपा है हर एक चीज का। तो कुडोस एंड मोर पावर टू यू। एंड यस, अभी टाइम आ गया है कि अब ये चैनल, हमारा जो चैनल है, इट हैज टू गो टू द नेक्स्ट लेवल एंड वी हैव टू, as we have been working together in unison, we definitely are with you, standing strong, tall and strong. हम कहीं नहीं जा रहे हैं। To the trollers out there, loud and clear, हम कहीं नहीं जा रहे हैं। आज कम से कम कितना, दो साल हो गया है हम ट्रोलिंग झेल रहे हैं, हर तरह की झेल चुके हैं, पक्के हो चुके हैं, इमारत पक्की हो चुकी है। अब ये हिलेगी नहीं,
ढीठ हो गए अब हम।
ढीठ हो गए हैं, यानी अब फर्क भी नहीं पड़ता। अब पता नहीं कौन से हैंडल्स पे हम ट्रोल होते हैं ना, वो पढ़ने का भी मन नहीं करता है। यार पढ़ो, जिसको मजे लेने हैं, ले लो, कोई बात नहीं, बिकॉज हमारा फोकस बहुत क्लियर है एंड वी नो व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, वी नो हाउ वी आर डूइंग। अपने अपने स्तर पे जो कंट्रीब्यूशन है हमारा, हम सब कर रहे हैं, बी इट ट्विटर, बी इट फेसबुक, इंस्टाग्राम, बी इट ऑन रोड्स। जब जैसे बनता है मैं खुद करती हूँ अपने स्तर पे, मेरे अपने कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशंस हैं। आई कीप डूइंग इट बिकॉज पुणे इज नॉट अ बिग टीम, बट येस आई मेक श्योर कि जहाँ जैसे हो पाए, दिल्ली जाना है, मुंबई जाना है, आई गो एंड जस्ट डू माई बिट आउट देयर। तो ऐसे ही सभी से मैं बोलूंगी कि प्लीज सब लोग मोटिवेटेड रहें, बी देयर फॉर दिस हम्बल सोल सुशांत। एंड हमको इसके तह तक जाना है, हम लोग इस बैटल को अधूरा नहीं छोड़ सकते हैं। सो जस्ट बी देयर, एक साथ रहिए, यूनिटी बनाए रखिए। और वरुण, आपको फिर से ढेरों बधाइयाँ और हमारी इस फैमिली को ढेरों बधाइयाँ इस सिल्वर बटन के लिए। विश यू
Thank you.
ऑल द बेस्ट इन द फ्यूचर एंडेवर्स। यस वरुण, थैंक
विश
यू।
अस ऑल द बेस्ट, क्योंकि सब मिलके ही आगे भी करना है। एंड यू आर एब्सोल्युटली
यस,
राइट। दो चीजों पे तो मैं बिल्कुल, आई एम गोना स्पीक लाउडर एंड मोर, जिसे कहते हैं ना, एनर्जी के साथ। पहला, हम लोग कहीं नहीं जा रहे टिल द टाइम वी डोंट गेट जस्टिस। And second, yes, we're going to take it to the next level now. So to all the trollers, abusers, accusers, liars, जितने भी जो भी करना चाहते हो, continue doing what you can do. Nobody and nothing can stop us. So thank you once again, Shweta. All right. Yes.
वहीं से मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है।
हाँ जी।
वरुण सर, ये जो 14 को प्रोटेस्ट होते हैं, हमारे ग्राउंड प्रोटेस्ट होते हैं यहाँ पे, तो अब जैसे 1 से लेके 15 तक इन लोगों ने 144 लगा दिया उधर, तो अब तो मतलब कि प्रोटेस्ट तो मुश्किल ही हो गया ना महाराष्ट्र में, जो हमारे वॉरियर्स करते हैं।
Yep. I think वो तो पूरा वो है, it's a total kind of lockdown kind of thing. तो जो होगा वो अपने अपने घरों से ही करना चाहिए, और वी शुड नॉट ब्रेक एनी रूल्स, लॉस, बिकॉज वी डोंट नो वेयर इट विल एंड अप।
बिल्कुल सर, थैंक यू सर।
बट हम लोग अपना ऑनलाइन करेंगे। ऑलराइट चैताली, आई थिंक प्लीज गो अहेड। आई थिंक यू वांटेड टू से समथिंग एल्स एज वेल।
Yeah, I just wanted to say something as well. First of all, Girija ji, I have seen your session. You were hosting some of the amazing session, which is very needed for the social cause, and you were doing so well. Please keep doing these things. मेरा है ना, मैं शायद लाइव नहीं देख पाती हूँ, बट वरुण का चैनल मुझे इतना पसंद है, मैं अगर 2-3 दिन बाद भी मुझे टाइम मिलता है, मैं जाके चेक करती हूँ। आई वॉज सच काइंड ऑफ अ पर्सन, मैं इस कैंपेन में किसी का भी यूट्यूब नहीं देखती हूँ, बट दिस चैनल हैज मेड मी सो इम्पैक्टफुल। आई डोंट मिस एनी सेशन, मैं 2-3 दिन बाद जाकर भी चेक करती हूँ, बट यू आर डूइंग समथिंग वेरी अमेजिंगली। प्लीज कीप ऑन डूइंग, क्योंकि ये सोशल कॉज को भी हाईलाइट करना बहुत जरूरी है।
थैंक यू
I have seen
सो
you.
मच।
Yeah,
Thank you.
please keep on doing these things. And the way you interact with people, you are bringing this cause that is also very much needed. Please doing these things, more power to you.
Thank you.
And
Thanks a lot.
yeah, and I have always very much love and respect for you as well, Girijaji.
Absolutely.
uh, yeah,
I
since
love
today is
you.
Varun's day, मैं कुछ बोलना चाहूंगी वरुण के बारे पे.
Yes.
uh, when we did that 27 March ground protest, मैंने वरुण को देखा, वो शायद एक दिन पूरा सोया नहीं था, क्योंकि हम लोग का तब 52 कंट्रीज का प्रोटेस्ट था, वर्ल्ड वाइड. वर्ल्ड वाइड 52 कंट्रीज था, तो हम लोग का था. अगर वरुण ऑल टाइम स्क्रीन पे नहीं भी रह पाए, बैकअप में भी हम लोग बहुत लोगों को बोले थे, हम लोग ऐसे ही प्लान किए थे. लास्ट नाइट वी हैड अ मीटिंग विद वरुण, कैसे क्या करना है ऑल. बट जब मैंने बाद में देखा, वरुण पूरा एक दिन बिना सोए हर एक प्रोटेस्ट को कवर किया था. So it takes a lot of dedication and a lot of patience. On that day I came to know what kind of a person he is basically. क्योंकि इसके पहले मैं उनको उतना अच्छे से जानती नहीं थी. एंड ऐसा भी हो गया, वरुण तब सो गए थे शायद, तब हम लोग का प्रोटेस्ट को कवर करना था. तो कोई देयर इज सम ऑफ द वॉरियर, उन्होंने मुझे बाद में बोला था, दे कॉल्ड अप वरुण टू कवर द प्रोटेस्ट, एंड ही इमीडिएटली वेक अप एंड ही कवर्ड दैट थिंग. सो दैट डे आई केम टू नो कि व्हाट काइंड ऑफ अ पर्सन ही इज. ऐसा तो कोई नहीं करेगा, पूरा दिन यू वाज अवेक, फिर रात में नींद से उठ के आप कर रहे हो, ये शायद कोई करने नहीं वाला है. I have seen the man, or working with lot of dedication, with sheer dedication, sheer hard work for this campaign. And please keep doing the good work, Varun. And क्या होता है, जैसे इंडिया में जितना ग्राउंड एक्टिविटी होता है यूजुअली, तब शायद जब वरुण कैलिफोर्निया पे था तब वहां पे शायद मिडनाइट हो रहा है या अर्ली मॉर्निंग हो रहा है. अभी भी वो है, टेक्सास का तो टाइमिंग और भी थोड़ा सा अर्ली है. तो दैट पर्सन नेवर से अ नो. वो जहां पे भी जो भी कंडीशन में रहता है, ही बी अवेलेबल. दिस इज अ क्वालिटी, आई वेरी मच लुक फॉरवर्ड इनटू यू. एंड ये क्वालिटी शायद सब में नहीं रहता है. सो
Thank you.
यू डिजर्व इट. बोलता है ना, हार्ड वर्क पेज ऑफ एंड ऑफ द डे. इट्स योर हार्ड वर्क, योर डेडिकेशन विच हैज पेड ऑफ. जस्ट बी लाइक दैट. सेकेंड थिंग विच आई वुड लाइक टू से, वरुण, जब आप कैंपेन पे नहीं रहते हो, माइट बी यू टेक अ ब्रेक थोड़ा सा दिन के लिए, तो कुछ लोगों को बहुत मजा आ जाता है. लोगों को लगता है कि मे बी वरुण चला गया, वाओ पार्टी करो. एंड इन योर एब्सेंस पैरेलल चलता है सेशन, ट्रोलिंग सेशन, टारगेट सेशन. But whenever you come back, you get the same love, same respect from all the people. This is the very big slap to on their face कि देख लो, आप जितना भी नेगेटिविटी करो, इससे तो फर्क नहीं पड़ा है. So this is the place you have achieved in people's heart. ये this is a pure organic love. ठीक है, ये तो आप खरीद नहीं सकते हो, right? If this is people's emotions which you have achieved through this campaign. People have seen you, working in the campaign. And through your platform, of course, I have came across with some amazing people which I need to mention. Let it be Sonal, Girijaji, Yash, Judy, RS, Paddy. Such an amazing person I came to know from your platform, and that happened only because of you. And the last point about the trolling and targeting, they don't I have heard the recording and all, and I have came across your tweet in the today morning. See, they don't have any label basically, but the thing is that uh, if you are in the campaign, जो भी grudges है आपसे निकाले, they must not bring the family, your family, okay? So sending my immense love and respect for your family and for your two little daughters. They are
Thank
so just beautiful like flowers. They should not do that, you know.
you. I
So
know.
yeah, so and Varun, please, kabhi don't get disheartened, disappointed. Remember one thing, somehow you are doing an amazing work. That is why they are targeting you. You are doing something beyond level. अगर आप शायद रेगुलर काम करते, नॉर्मल वर्क करते, तो शायद ये नहीं होता. Somehow you are doing something beyond the level amazingly well. That is why things are happening like that. Because जब भी आप कुछ अच्छा काम करोगे, obstacles will be there in your way, right? We have seen some incident as well before a month or 1.5 months back. I'm very much disappointed. मैंने आपका ट्वीट देखा, इस सेशंस के बाद मुझे आप जो लिखना है मैं वो लिखूंगी, बिकॉज आई टेक स्टैंड फॉर माई फेलो वॉरियर्स, एंड मैं चुप नहीं बैठती हूँ ये सब देख के. I'll quote the tweet, I'll write whatever I want, but this is just not done. This is very much inhuman and insane. And ये सब करके लोग यहाँ पे अपना लेवल दिखा रहा है बेसिकली. If they are thinking ये सब करके वरुण चला जाएगा या उसका प्लेटफॉर्म बंद हो जाएगा, because they are in a illusion. Nothing is going to happen. वरुण भी रहेगा, उसका प्लेटफॉर्म भी रहेगा, और वरुण को जितना लोग सपोर्ट करते हैं एंड उसका कॉज को सपोर्ट करते हैं, everybody will be there. One thing which I observed in this 6-7 months of time of span, all the people who stood rock solid with you, basically they are getting targeted. Let it be Sonal, let it be me, let it be Shweta Di, let it be Akash Vidji. And now the incident happened with Shells, right? If you follow the chronology, who stood rock solid, with you always, these are the person are getting targeted. Their agenda is ऐसे गर्ल्स को टारगेट करो सो दैट वो वरुण को सपोर्ट करना छोड़ देगा. बट यहाँ पे ना रिवर्स हो जाता है. बेसिकली टारगेटिंग ट्रोलिंग के बाद ना बॉन्डिंग और भी स्ट्रांग हो जाता है. सो दिस फॉर्मूला इज नॉट वर्किंग एनी मोर. बट पहले मैं नहीं थी, जो भी आपके साथ हुआ था, बट दिस टाइम आई एम स्टैंडिंग रॉक सॉलिड beside you through all the thick and thin. Once again, lot of congratulations to you. Sonal bhi hai. I would love to hear her. She said amazingly whenever she joins, and I have seen Sonal always standing, always rock solid beside you whenever you be in any kind of trouble. So Varun, together we will be there in the campaign. We will not leave each other's hand. And in future, as I was saying, is like channel को another level में ले जाने के लिए जो भी हो सकता है हम लोगों से, we will be surely putting our best. क्योंकि when I joined the campaign, मैं 2020 से ग्राउंड में काम कर रही हूँ, प्रोटेस्ट एक्टिविटी. Almost everybody approached me once, twice, thrice, come join my platform, show you activity. but मैंने नहीं गया किसी के प्लेटफॉर्म में. मेरा था जब तक मैं उस बंदे से कनेक्ट नहीं कर रही हूँ मैं नहीं जाऊंगी. सो 2022 तक मैं किसी का चैनल पे नहीं गई थी क्योंकि मुझे वो वाइब्स नहीं आई थी. जस्ट लाइक बिफोर फ्यू मिनट प्रीति जी वाज सेइंग, थोड़ा सा वो वाइब्स आना चाहिए, राइट? सो लकीली जो हम लोग प्रोटेस्ट किए थे ग्लोबल वाला, आई गॉट दैट वाइब्स फ्रॉम यू एंड आई थॉट नो, दिस इज द प्लेटफॉर्म आई थिंक आई नीड टू कनेक्ट. And then I started coming in the platform, and in the entire justice campaign is the only one platform जहाँ पे लोग मुझे देखते हैं. You will not find me anywhere because I'm not that kind of a person. मैं actually उतना नहीं जाती हूँ. So immense love and respect for you and your platform. Keep doing whatever you are doing, and obstacles can never block your path. We will be standing rock solid beside you always, Varun. And Yash, once again, thanks for all your kind and motivating words. I know आपने केदारनाथ गए थे जून को, मैंने देखा था आपका. इसके लिए भी बहुत हार्ड वर्क डेडिकेशन चाहिए क्योंकि इतना आवर्स की जर्नी करने के बाद वहां पे जाना, वो तो आपका फेस से ही दिख रहा था. आप भी व्हाट इज दिस? ओके
You're mute.
ओके, आई कैन, यू आर ऑन म्यूट. यश,
Straight from Kedarnath. This is
amazing,
this will be given to
amazing.
Varun very, very soon.
Okay, that's so nice. And Yash, you also do the thing, whatever you are doing for the campaign. As I've said, every effort matters in the campaign. And in future, anytime if you will be coming in Calcutta, surely I would love to meet you. And from my end as well, more power and strength to you as well. Thank you so much, Varun.
थैंक यू सो मच चैताली. इतना कुछ बोला है, आई टॉक टू यू ऑफलाइन नाउ क्योंकि 1 घंटा 40 मिनट्स हो चुके हैं. एंड आई रियली वांट एवरीवन, इट्स ऑलमोस्ट 1 AM फॉर लॉट ऑफ अस. कईयों के लिए तो यहाँ 2 बज चुके हैं एंड दे आर स्टिल अवेक. थैंक यू सो मच ईच वन ऑफ यू. आयुष अगर कुछ और कहना चाहते हैं, या यश, बिफोर आई लेट गिरिजा जी से समथिंग, प्लीज. हाँ बोलो आयुष.
Okay. Let me see.
बस ये कहना चाहूंगा.
Ayush.
ओके You speak Anna, and then after I will speak.
नहीं आयुष तुम बोलो वो कह रहे हैं यू स्पीक फर्स्ट.
ओके, तो मैं यही उस समय भूल गया कहना, तो मैं ये कहूंगा कि हाँ, ये तो हम सबकी मेहनत ही है जो इस मुकाम तक पहुंचे. जब मैं इस फॉर्म में जब ये इंसिडेंट हुआ तब बहुत सारे यूट्यूबर्स आए मार्केट में, लेकिन आप एक ऐसे यूट्यूबर हैं जो स्टार्टिंग से लेकर अब तक इसको जीवित रखा है. तो heads off to your effort and heads off to all the people who watching your every video, who following you.
थैंक यू आयुष. और मैं वही कहूँगा फिर से, ऑलवेज ऑलवेज कीप इंस्पायरिंग. यू नो मैं एक बार सबके लिए वो पढ़ूंगा जो आयुष ने आज थोड़ी देर पहले शेयर किया था. फूल्स टेक अ नाइफ एंड स्टैब पीपल इन द बैक. द वाइज टेक अ नाइफ, cut the cord, and free themselves from the fools. Such beautiful, very meaningful words, and I think uh, this is an example, you know, that irrespective of age, irrespective of कहाँ से कौन belong करता है, जब किसी ने कोई अकल की बात करनी है तो वो फिर भी करेगा, और जिसने बेवकूफ़ी की बात करनी है वो बेवकूफ़ी ही करेगा, even though they are more well read और they are एज में बड़े हों छोटे हों, really doesn't matter. So keep on inspiring. Thank you so much आयुष. ऐसे words, ऐसे quotes हमारे साथ share करते रहो and keep inspiring everyone. So thank you so very much. Yes, Yash, before we end.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I'm just going to say simple words. Varun, you are a real brother, a man, a father, and a beautiful husband. And I'm saying you this from the bottom of my heart. I don't know how many people you have stood by, but for me, you've literally stood by, and this is nothing. This is just a stepping stone for you. The silver button. Next is golden button. Next is the diamond button, and after that is the ruby. And you will achieve this. And I'm like how Girjama, like how a lot of people are blessing you. You are one soul with an open heart, and you have a great life. And yesterday, after listening to the audio which you sent about one piece of shit who abuses, that's how he was brought up. But even though you stood by your words and you respected him, and you said, "You have anything else to say?" This is what his mother and father taught him. This is what your mother and father taught you. So you are standing strong. This is just the beginning, Vandu. You have many more to come. Like always, for this platform, for this YouTube, we have one mother, which is Girjama.
Absolutely.
She is one soul. Next, I still remember every bit we went in Guinness Book of Record. Every day, the color of the dress,
See, we are coordinated today. We are wearing blue.
Yeah, and she's like from morning till night she'll speak. This is what she is, and I'm so blessed. Today also she messaged me something. I said, "Okay, ma," because she loves you, she loves me, she loves everyone basically. She's one soul. We will stand, and instead of our next stream should be live in Girijama's house. All of us having nalla rasam, nalla Punjabi dish.
Just wait and watch. Just wait and watch. Anything is possible. Okay, just wait and watch.
What wait and watch? Don't leave me and go. I'm also coming. Remember the live? I said Girjama having breakfast.
I remember that.
Girjama's having lunch now. So
it was just next to the kitchen, where I was sitting, so I couldn't help it. It had to go on 24-hour stream, so kitchen has to work, no? People have to eat.
No, honestly, this is one family which I love. And Varun, I swear to God, you are amazing soul.
Chalo. All right.
And
Talk.
enough. No, no, don't stop me now. Let me speak. But really, thank you. And you deserve this milestone because of nothing. It's just because of your honesty towards Sushant and Girjama, me, Sonaji, Chitali, Rakshana sis, Shalini sis. There's a lot of family. We had never met. And you never, paid us to come and speak to you. You brought us by love, and you are Leo. So hats off to you. And there's more. See, RDX sir and Preeti ji and Sweta ji, the
Yeah.
way they spoke is a blessing for you. So there's
So Mamta ji
many more to
also,
come.
she was also traveling, so she could not join, but she had sent her, appreciation, and I also want to acknowledge her as well, क्योंकि उनका भी बहुत बड़ा contribution है, and then there are many more people, I might not have taken their names, but this whole thing is, of course, all because of Sushant. Nobody would have, at least I would have never imagined that I'll be sitting next to this button, and it's a very humbling experience. And VP, to your comment, what you're saying, of course, my family, they deserve every single bit of it, all that they have done, sacrifice they have faced. I can't even, I mean, there have been moments, and I'll maybe some other day, we'll have a session and maybe I'll talk more, but uh, there have been days, there have been times when we've had some fights, we've had some arguments, we've had, okay, you know what, this is really not worth it. The kind of, because we never experienced what I've experienced in the last 1.5 years. जो मैंने 1.5 साल में देखा है last के, they have been some horrible events, and no family deserves to go through that. So I really want to acknowledge and appreciate ke, they have stood. Yeah, we've had fights, no doubt about it. We've had arguments. We've had moments where we thought that this is the end of the YouTube thing, or this movement for me. But then again, we've come back stronger, and we've done whatever we can. Jitna bhi ho saka, we will continue to do it. So they deserve it, more than me. My elder one, we while picking her up from school, my wife mentioned it to her, and surprisingly, my elder one knows way more about YouTube, way more about these buttons. And my wife was also surprised कि ये तो मुझे भी नहीं पता, तेरे को कहाँ से पता ये चीजें? How do you know all of this? She reached home, darwaza khol ke, she was the one who just wanted to see the button and feel it. So VP, it's quite possible this button might go there, but she actually herself pointed out, there, this is where she wants the button. Right now I've put this for this set.
Even
But
yeah.
she mentioned it, that this thing has to be there, because I presume, I'm going to assume she's been watching some YouTube channels where people are sitting doing the conversations, and this button hangs behind them. So she's like, this is where it has to be. So let's see, but appreciate you as well, VP. You know what you mean, and your family means to me. आओ यार जब मर्जी, and I would love to see, uh, you know I would love you to see this button and all what we've done. uh, I've already met few people. I will continue to meet few more people, and there'll be more such sessions. घर से surprise sessions भी होंगे, and some cooker whistles as well, maybe in the future.
I was
But
coming there. I was coming there. Don't leave me and go.
sure. But thank you once again, Yash, for being that. You have seen highs and lows yourself. We all have seen highs and lows, both in personal, professional life. But we continue to do our bit. The smile of you. I know how tough it is to keep that smile on our faces sometimes, but God is there, and God will, is watching on us. Sushant is watching on us, and He will take us out through all our pain. So,
I just want to say only one thing, a slogan about Varun to everyone. Varun will always say this: forgive, forget. That's Varun. Thank you so
थोड़ा
much.
change हो गया यार. Varun has changed. Now few people, and again, before I end, right, I will not forgive you, and I will never forget you. What you've done to me, to my family. You've said few things. So very rarely Varun does that. Varun says that. For most part, yes, I forgive and I forget. But कुछ लोग हैं who will continue to be, on that that एक जगह जहाँ पर you are nobody to me, you're nobody to my family, you're nobody to my social media family as well, but you've
That is
done
self
enough.
protection, Varun. It is
Yeah.
yeah,
But
absolutely.
yeah, I don't want to end this on a negative note, but I'm really, again, one more time before I let Girijaji end this. Again, thank you so very much for this is just the beginning of something. That's how I see it, and this is how we will carry it forward. Uh, ये वरुण कपूर का जगह you can put all of your names, because this belongs to all of you.
Check Instagram today. Check Instagram. Dubai Tamlan's Instagram in another 5 minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna end this, but yes, Girijaji, please go ahead. I love you to end this session as well.
Varun, all the very best. May the universe come together and bless you and everybody who supports this channel and the cause of Sushant Singh Rajput truly from their heart, whether they support the channel or not. Whether they believe in Sushant Singh Rajput's justice and then they are fighting for it, we are all together and the divine forces can see it and they will bring us together. जैसे कमल खिलता है above the mud, right? We all have to be, we all have to aim to be above what the muck around us is. We all are part of society. So we grow from that muck. We have to draw sustenance from that and still rise above that and spread fragrance and beauty to the world. That is the purpose of our life. So whatever we can do, we are all doing together. And from each other, हमको एक दूसरे से इतना लगाव, इतना प्रेरणा मिलती है. So much of encouragement and support without saying a word to each other. I just tell him that I have this program, and then he makes this thing and send. It is just clockwork precision, right? Understanding. So I know that if there is something, I can call Yash and he will come around to help me. I don't have to ask him. So that is there in the heart of hearts. That is the kind of faith that we have been inspired because of Sushant. We have got it because of him. That universal love, what is it that we have experienced it? Vasudeva Kudumbakam bahut suna hai. But what it is that we are experiencing. Somebody from Australia, Charles, talks to me, right? And from Calcutta, she's saying that what beautiful souls we have come across, right? All of us speak differently, maybe different languages, maybe eat different food, but our heart beats in unison. So this is the beautiful thing that this channel has achieved, and let us all, you know, immerse ourselves in that positivity and forget about the trolling, any negativity. When I go to sometimes without knowing, I get into some talk shows, and then I do realize that people are saying something about me. There is negativity around, and I tell myself, who am I? In front of Sushant or so many other people who have done so much for the world and for the nation, I'm nobody. तो कोई कोच बोल दिया तो मेरे कहाँ चिपक रहा है? I'm looking down and nowhere it's not hurting me anywhere. So if I let myself be hurt, then it hurts. तो कुछ भी बोल दिया, personal भी बोल दिया. There are people who have said, and I just ignore and I tell myself, चलता है, उनको उतना ही पता है. That's it. So I just let it go. I've gone to several things without knowing, because of curiosity or because the topic looks interesting. I just enter, and then this happens. Then I stay for some time, say what I have to say politely, and then I leave the place. And here also, I see Carolyn writing that she does not feel that Priyanka ji is really in the movement. So I would like to request Carolyn ji to not form judgment, or anybody for that matter, about anybody else. Priyanka ji, in spite of everything, putting out everyday taglines, new taglines is not easy. At least for me, it would have been difficult. So I find it something very tough. And secondly, if she already was, किसी को पहले क्या जिंदगी चलती थी वो सब छोड़ नहीं सकते, बिकॉज व्हाट हैज हैपेंड टू सुशांत. तो वो उनका प्रोफेशन तो चलते रहेगा, उनका अलायंसेस विद अदर पार्टीज चलते रहेगा, एवरीथिंग विल गो ऑन. शी कैन नॉट स्टॉप ऑल दैट. तो वी शुड नॉट एक्सपेक्ट दैट फ्रॉम एनीबडी. उनका लाइफ चलता रहे और Let us pray for the universe that we get justice fast. Then only we all can move forward. We are all stuck there. We are not able to think further. कुछ भी लिखना भी सोचती हूँ तो I feel guilty. I start a novel and then I'm writing two chapters. Then I'm feeling guilty. No, what is happening there? Tweet पे क्या चल रही? What has Priyanka Didi done? So this is our child. उसका justice नहीं मिला है. How can I write? So this is how everybody's time, energy is being sucked in there. At the same time, there is a lot of awareness that has come in because of that. So many negative things that were going in the world, we were simply not aware of it. I was just watching Bollywood movies so blissfully, even though they were, making fun of Hinduism, making fun of Sanatan, I never realized it because I never looked at it that angle. Now, so much of awareness has come about it, and because of that, I've started reading so many books, listening to so many YouTube channels, and so much of awareness is spread in all because of Sushant. So I'm so thankful. And Varun, it was just a casual this thing, just going through YouTube, and I just dropped into your channel, and I loved the way you were speaking so much of respect. And then I just said, okay, fine, let me see what is this. And I just dropped into that StreamYard without knowing what is StreamYard, that I'll be coming on YouTube, nothing. I never knew anything like that. I just suddenly I'm seeing myself on screen, and then I was so surprised. So I'm
I know.
really
I still remember that first moment. I think you were in some sari, and you were just casually, like, I don't know whether I am on or not, and you were still
nothing.
figuring out.
Yes,
So
exactly.
yeah,
So that was it. So I feel, there was a
Girjama,
reason why we've all come
Varun,
together. But
Girjama, Varun's background was a big glass
I know. Yes,
behind
yes.
him.
She used
yeah.
to have that
The
chashma.
glass is still there in my room on the door now. It's still
Exactly.
there.
Yes. So let us always immerse ourselves in positivity and don't bother too much about what other people say. Let God give us that wisdom, that strength. Then, it is like कोई भी फेंकता है उनके ऊपर ही वापस जाएगा, because we are not responding. It will go back in itself.
Carolyn just responded back, I think, what you were telling. So she says, you have misjudged me on Priyanka Di. Read it again. I'm more fighting for Priyanka. I said it's not with that Josh because the campaign is gone thanda and silent, which never was. So please don't. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Thank you. Thank you. That is very, very nice of you to have clarified. Yes, जो शायद नहीं होगा उनका पर्सनल लाइफ में क्या चल रहा है, क्या पेन है, we do not know. तो कभी कभी all of us go through that. So sometimes we are in the best of mood, sometimes not. We are not there. So we have to forget that she is only Sushant's sister. All of us are Sushant's sisters. All of us are Sushant's family. We all jumped in even before she came in. So let us go with that same Josh, because we all are Sushant. That's it.
absolutely. All right. I see Sayukta join as well. Please go ahead, Sayukta. और एक बार फिर जैसे मैं सबके लिए कह रहा था, this is also yours as much as mine. So thank you so much for all the support, love, and just keep these blessings coming. You're on mute.
Ram.
Yep. Now we
Hello.
can hear you. Hello.
Hello. Okay, okay. So,
I think अब network का issue
नहीं
हो
दे
गया
रहा
शायद.
है. There is some
hello.
problem. Yes.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Network में lag है. बाहर चलो.
We can hear you. Please try talking, Samyukta.
Yeah. आ रही है आवाज?
आ रही है.
Yes.
Okay. Now मैं थोड़ा वाईफाई के पास आके बैठी हूँ. So I hope मेरी आवाज क्लियर हो. Okay. सबसे पहले तो लख लख बधाइयाँ आपको सिल्वर बटन की.
आपको भी.
बहुत अच्छा लगा. और ये आपका सबसे ज्यादा कंट्रीब्यूशन है. ऑल द स्लीपलेस नाइट्स, सारा ट्रोलिंग. हम तो इतना ट्रोल भी नहीं हुए. मेरा तो बहुत, मतलब सबसे लास्ट ट्रोलिंग में मेरा तो आप लोग सब इतना सारा आपके पीछे लोग पड़े, बट स्टिल यू आर स्टैंडिंग स्ट्रॉन्ग. आपकी फैमिली को अब्यूज किया गया एंड ऑल दैट. तो होल क्रेडिट गोज टू यू. हमारा 1-2% क्रेडिट है. हम आपको देखते हैं, सुनते हैं, सपोर्ट करते हैं. ऑल क्रेडिट, बिकॉज बहुत टफ है ये. यूट्यूब पे आके बात करना। यहाँ पे हम एज स्पीकर आने से भी थोड़ा सोचते हैं कि अरे आके कैसे बात करेंगे, बट आप लोग बैठते हो, बात करते हो, तो या ऑल क्रेडिट गोज टू यू। अब नेक्स्ट टारगेट है गोल्डन बटन, उसके बाद डायमंड बटन जैसे यश जी ने भी कहा, और देन लास्ट इज आई थिंक रूबी है। सो
Thank you, Sanjukta ji. Before Varun speaks, I want to say something. There was this intention that we should fight for justice for Sushant, and whatever silver button hai, gold button hai, ruby button hai, diamond button hai, everything is going to be incidental, because we are fighting for justice. We are fighting for a cause. We want the next generation of India to be better. As it is, itna hardships ke bawajood, if we have become the third superpower, economic power, that is really due to our leadership and all the Indian people. So there is so much potential in our country. So we all have to work towards that and see that the best of everybody becomes the best version of themselves. So we must try to do that. And that is what Varun is trying to do. And along with it, everything else will happen. That's it. Right? You keep doing your part, and the universe will give you what is the right thing to happen. That's it.
Absolutely. संयुक्ता जी, आपके लिए एक रिक्वेस्ट आई है. आई डोंट नो इफ यू वांट टू डू इट, बट एक कविता हो जाए टू एंड दिस.
कविता कविता तो बहुत लंबी हो जाएगी, मैंने सिर्फ 2 लाइनें लिखी थी, जस्ट मुझे याद आई। कोई सीक्वेंस में नहीं, कोई रिदम में नहीं है, वो कोई मतलब नहीं है, मेरे को जस्ट लगा वो मैंने लिख दिया। सफलता मंजिल पा ही लेती है जब दिल में सच, प्यार और उम्मीद हो। तो ये जस्ट मुझे लगा, मैंने लिख दिया।
बहुत बढ़िया.
तो या अगेन हार्टिस्ट कंग्रेचुलेशंस, ऐसे लगे रहिए, और बीच बीच में ऐसे ना गायब होते रहिए। आपके जो ट्रोलर्स हैं उन्हें बड़ा मजा आता है, वो बड़े पार्टी करते हैं फिर जब आप वापस आते हैं तो उनके दिल टूट जाते हैं, तो हमें और मजा आता है।
आई नो, आज तो बहुतों के दिल टूटेंगे, बहुतों के सिर टूटेंगे. आज तो उनको और काम मिल गया कि अब हम नए सेशंस कैसे बनाएं. सो यू नो, बट हम नहीं रुकेंगे. हम भी, जैसे मैंने पहले भी बोला, ढीठ हैं और अड़ चुके हैं, बिकॉज ये किसी एक इंडिविजुअल को हमने कमिटमेंट नहीं दिया कि हमने आके यहाँ पर वीडियोस करने हैं. इट्स अ ओथ दैट वी हैव ऑल टेकन. हम सब ने मिलके वो ओथ ली थी. जो भूल गए हैं उनका हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते, बट हम तो नहीं भूले, एंड वी विल कंटिन्यू. This was just a little motivation, I would say, for all of us. And like Girija ji said, this is all incidental. It will happen. It will continue to happen. आगे भी बहुत milestones हैं. The real milestone that we all should be aiming at, focusing on, is to get a closure, is to get justice for Sushant, his family, and stand for the family, with the family till the very end. And that's what this platform will always do, no matter what. We'll see some hard days, we'll see some bad days, we'll see some good days as well, but end of the day we will stand together. So आज उन सब के लिए भी, not only these changu mangus and छोटे trollers, but also for the entire cabal, the bigger cabal. This is the strength of SSR warriors. ये buttons तो बहुत छोटी चीज हैं. It's all about unity. We have shown multiple times, चाहे वो Twitter हो, चाहे वो YouTube हो, that we are all together, even if we don't seem to be together, even if we don't talk on a regular basis, but फिर भी यहाँ पर आज, चाहे वो स्टाइल हो, चाहे वो बॉबी उपल हो, चाहे वो प्रीति पांडे हो, चाहे वो RDX हो, समीर वानखड़े हो, कोई भी हो, जितने भी लोग हैं, जितने भी, we've all come from different parts of the world. We stand together, not for Varun, not for this platform, but for Sushant, and this will be the case till the very end. So जिसने जितना जोर लगाना है, ना वो, जैसे समीर के लिए मैं कहता हूँ, ना वो समीर को हिला पाए, वो वहीं का वहीं अडिग अमर खड़ा है और फाइट करता रहेगा अकेला. Same, we will do it on our own. So once again, thank you each one of you for all the support. संयुक्ता जी, आप शायद कुछ कहना चाहते थे, बोलो.
हाँ नहीं, जस्ट एक लाइटर नोट पे, जितने भी ट्रोलर्स कबाल, उनके लिए 2 चीजें, अगर बरमाल कम पड़े तो भिजवा देंगे, एंड गेट वेल सून.
I also have one kavita.
Go for it.
हम हैं, बाकी सब पानी कम है.
So, on that happy and pleasant note, thank you so much once again, everyone. I dedicate this to Sushant Singh Rajput, to Disha Salian, to everybody, because of who we have been talking, we have been raising our voice for other issues, and not to forget Jia Khan. Rabia ji, I know I have your blessings as well. This is for Jia as well. So thank you once again, everyone. Take care. God bless, and we'll see you guys very soon. And take care. Bye bye.